Hello, Internet.
Hi.
Welcome
Hi, Internet!
to Tomb of Annihilation,
I've missed you.
number 3.
Creepy.
That's
So,
what I was going for.
a couple of announcements. Get these out of the way up front. So, if you guys are going to be at PAX Unplugged in November, 3 of us are going to be there.
Guess which 3?
These 3.
Oh,
We're going to be playing,
Something.
probably Dungeons and Dragons at some point. Probably a bunch of other games and doing media coverage. Well, I'm doing that, but these guys are going to help me.
because we'll be there.
Because they'll be there.
Or we'll be square.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be around, so you can come and find us if you guys are there. What else do we got? So there is, we do have a sponsorship link by the folks at Wormwood Gaming, which is twitch.tv. WormwoodGaming.com/nerdimmersion. That will use the coupon code NerdImmersion. That will get you free domestic shipping on any of your Wormwood Gaming products. We are also sponsored by the lovely folks over at Nord Games. If you guys have seen any of these critical hit, critical miss cards that we've pulled throughout the course of any of our recent streams, those are all provided to us by those folks at Nord Games, who just had, this is one of their 4 or 5 successful Kickstarters, so they're super cool.
Woo.
And again, it's added some fun to the game. Sean's had a split lip, I don't know how many times.
Twice. That's how many
Twice.
times.
That's how many times. Twice. Apparently I do. So there is that. And lastly, we did the Extra Life stream, which was what kicked this campaign off, 24 hours of Tomb of Annihilation. There's another one happening on November 4th, where I will be playing online. So, during that game, that will be a continuation of last year's Extra Life stream. I don't know if any of these guys will be available for that. I think Sean might jump in for
I'm
one
gonna jump in
slot,
for a slot.
to play in that game, as well as 7 other folks that you may recognize from other popular D&D streams. Will also be stopping by for 1 or 2 sessions, depending on how things work out. And that will be to continue to try to hit our $1,600 goal. You guys can obviously, I'll put the link in the chat right now. You can donate, obviously, during the course of the Extra Life. But you can also donate now ahead of time if you'd like to tweak and alter things already. Some of the players have also started to develop their own Extra Life pages, so players that are new to that are having you guys can donate to choose their character's name and their race and all these different things to help them determine that if you want to give their character secret ambitions or whatever else, and
Sexy dreams.
maybe if that's something they put on their page.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
You donate for sexy dreams.
Great.
Yeah.
you could. You have to. We have one person who developed their own page right now. Which is Laura, who's going to retire Shannon from last year and make a new character this year. The only thing she's decided is her character definitely has an Irish accent, but the rest is pretty much up to you guys.
Was she inspired by Patrick?
No, I think Katie just said, you should do that. And then she said, oh, okay.
Katie's very convincing.
Apparently,
Yeah.
to that degree. So, that happened, or that's going to happen. And that thus far, the D&D team has raised, I think, over $16,000 of their $25,000 goal.
Nice.
So far, that has unveiled random encounters and names from Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Cool.
So I think the next up is a sample of wizard spells.
Ooh.
Or no, it's life events, then wizard spells, then a subclass preview, then the table of contents at 50,000.
Wow.
So get donating, people.
They've raised over 75 every year.
Well, there we go.
So,
We want it now.
but we do want it now. Also, the folks from D&D Beyond doing their I have my feelings about that, which is nothing to do with D&D Beyond. It's just to do with the host. He just looks. Maybe he's watching, but if he is, I'm sorry, dude, but you just look like such a douche. It's your eyebrows, I think. I don't know. I can't.
You're gonna start an internet
A little
feud.
harsh honesty going on.
I'm
right.
sorry. I just like
Twitter feud.
Twitter feud.
I'm so excited for the Twitter feud.
it grates.
That's that food truck movie.
It grates on my person. It grates.
Never mind.
It just grates on me just to look at him. It just makes me mad. I get like an
Got
incited
one of those
rage.
punchable faces.
Yes. I hope I never meet you in person because I really.
He's coming to PAX.
he might be. But anyway,
Hey, you're that nerd immersion guy.
That would be funny.
Actually, that would be kind of cool.
That actually would be kind of cool.
He is that nerd immersion guy.
Record it for YouTube.
But anyway, my feelings of the host, my host issues aside, they are going to be doing from now. Actually, started yesterday through the release of Xanathar's Guide. They're doing a small video with I think just Jeremy Crawford, doing small previews of every subclass option that is going to be in Xanathar's Guide. So they've talked about the Inquisitive Rogue, which pretty much seems like it's exactly like it was in the Unearthed Arcana, and then they did the Horizon Walker Ranger they previewed today, so there'll be a new one every day up until the release of Xanathar's. So that's cool, and new Unearthed Arcana on Monday. So, okay, so those are all of the announcements out of the way. Could you donate to make one character act like there's a zone of truth every time they see large or bigger creatures? Sees a large or bigger creatures behind. You'd have to work that out with the person, James. If that's something they want to have as an option, you could definitely do that, but that's up to them. I can't control their characters.
Because they like big butts and they cannot lie?
Yes.
I got it!
Explaining jokes.
That's why you bring me to hear places.
Correct. So anyway, let's talk about what happened last time. So, the party was in the Lost City of Omu, working their way through trying to gather the various puzzle cubes. They have 3, I believe.
I believe so.
At the moment. I'm hoping so, because I'm not keeping track.
Yeah!
I wasn't there for any of
Totally
that,
did that.
so
Right.
I don't know.
They met a new character, a barbarian turtle named Murray, played by Celine, who they rescued, or didn't really need to, but helped rescue from a cadre of baboons.
Cadre.
Yes.
Cool.
I know words. Unfortunately, before they could really get much further, they were assaulted by a group of frost giants and their winter wolf companions who were after Artus Cimber and his Ring of Winter. So, Artus, after a very harrowing fight to which the party almost barely escaped, Carrick would have, as he ran away and left Shovel Knight to die.
He would have died nobly.
He would have a warrior's death.
Kind of his thing.
Yeah.
But, all that aside, they did manage to prevail due to some creative thinking by Artus of using his Bigby's hand to push the giants into the lava, which, even though they were immune to the damage from the cold, the fall and the lava, not so much.
It'll get you every time.
So, that's about all we were able to do, and Artus and Artus said that, I feel my presence here is obviously bringing too much heat on you guys.
Ha.
So he's a punster, that guy. So he said, I will take my leave, and so that you guys can complete your mission without these extra distractions, and Dragonbait left with him. And that's pretty much where we ended last time. Yes. So, you guys were in the walled compound, I think?
Yeah.
Or you were near the lava, because you had rescued the grunts.
Did we go on the little island to rest?
Yes, we rested on the little island.
Shovel Knight found his new magic items.
He did?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we were gonna go
I think we took a short
bring
rest.
the grung back to. Yeah,
you use hit die for health and short rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
I'm gonna do that because I'm the one her.
I'm gonna do that too.
Yes.
Could we have taken a long rest?
I think I don't know where we ended, but you can attempt to take a long rest if you so choose.
What do you guys think? Short rest or long rest?
I'm gonna say short.
I can short rest. That's
Okay.
I still have most of my spells.
No. Never mind.
So, you take a short rest. You do not get your rages back, but you do get, you're going to spend your health.
I actually think I'm gonna hit
Your constitution modifier.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any feats?
Just fell-handed.
Okay, so yeah, just a
Just
d12 plus your con mod then.
Cool.
D12 for barbarian.
I did. Oh, I'm gonna use the little. No, that's wrong. I love the little die.
Alright.
They've been rolling real
Hey,
well.
they're all yours.
Probably just screwed it up.
1.
Five.
No. Alright, it's middle of the road-ish.
On the road.
So, yeah, you guys had rescued the Grung, who told you his name was Imbach. Well, he told Orvex that his name was Imbach.
Alright.
And that he was going to, if you were to take him back to his father, Chieftain Yorb, that he would shower you with gold.
And that was on the way to Puzzle Cube, right?
He wanted to take you to...
Like an hour away, deeper into the
Yeah,
woods
you guys
of the
were
city.
over here.
Yeah.
Right here is where you saw him. He wants you to go all the way over here.
Are there shrines over there?
There's that
You
one
don't
shrine
know.
on the
Because
lava.
Orvex had only seen the shrine on the lava, and that was where he didn't go any further. So
Okay.
you have to kind of go in the buildings and find out as you go.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've done a lot of killing.
Yeah.
We haven't done a lot of saving.
Well, I know. I think we should bring him down. I think we should stop at that shrine over there that's literally on the way. That's all.
Alright, yeah. Did we figure out how to get over there yet?
No, we were still talking about that.
Then you got attacked by the King of Feathers.
Yeah, when we got attacked by the King of Feathers.
Oh, so let's talk about it. Yo, Murray. You know how to get on that rock in the middle of the lava?
No.
You sound unsure.
I mean, I can't do anything to help you.
Oh.
I got nothing. I got my shell. I don't think that's gonna do much against lava.
Shell's not nothing.
I mean,
What kind of spells you got over there, Bill?
Find Steed, Zone of Truth, Lesser Restoration,
Why don't you recast Find
Thunder,
Steed and
Smite. Oh, Giant Eagle!
Giant Eagle?
Alright. I do that.
Yep, you take 10 minutes.
minutes.
Cast Find Steed as a
Yes,
Giant
Find
Eagle.
Steed, Giant Eagle. Haha! Giant Eagle!
That's great.
Alright, Orvex and Imbach. Are you guys, you want to come to the lava shrine or you want to hang out here?
The good thing about the lava shrine,
Is-
isolated.
Yeah, and you're not here.
Yeah, Orvex will tell you that he wants to go, and Imbach just wants to go home.
Yeah, I mean, we'll
He's
do that
coming with
next.
us.
Sure.
Zimbak thing that the guy that
Yeah,
we-
he's a little frog
Yeah,
man.
little
Frog guy, yeah.
The Grum.
Alright, I feel like we're going to have to go over in shifts.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's
Because,
fine. You guys can travel your way across the...
alright, we go.
You take a couple minutes and you ferry each other across. Okay. You ferry each other across. Let's just see. Do. Okay. So you make your way across. So this column of rock rises 200 feet above the lava. A walled ruin overgrowth with palm perches on the summit. So you guys make your way across to this shrine. Palm trees grow in front of this squat building, and worn steps ascend to an archway that forms the entrance. Reliefs of coiled serpents flank the entrance.
Ah, shit.
Put
What
on
was
my mask
the-
of the beast.
Okay.
What was the... Was there a snake? The snake's not what they seem. Keep that in mind, guys.
Snakes are not what they
They're
seem.
not what they seem.
Alright.
Oh, Moa. Was it snake, maybe? And Jakuli was honesty?
Oh, no, I had Moa being honesty.
Oh. Do you have Jakuli also?
I didn't write down...
Is Jakuli a race?
no, I think that was the name?
I
No.
have no idea what it
So I
is.
got...
Oh, sorry. We were told this fairy tale. Orvix, did you tell us the fairy tale? It was like 2 days ago. I don't
Yeah. That was yesterday. I'm
Yeah, but like
Our
a lot
notes are
has
terrible.
a lot has happened in these last 2 days.
He got some sense knocked out of him.
Yeah, Orvex told you. I think he told you this.
All right, Orvix, why don't you tell Murray the
I want
The fairy tale again.
In the
Gale.
Follows guy.
Follows Guide to Monsters. Alright, so are you guys stopping out front of the shrine to go through this whole fairy tale? Is that the plan?
I mean, it would take us less time to hear the fairy tale than it did to get over here,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
right? I mean, unless you guys don't want to hear the fairy tale.
No, I'm fine with it.
Okay. So he will tell you
Precious.
the fairy tale. Oh, I don't know if I told you you couldn't speak Old Omuan as a language, but you could speak Chalton as a language. That's fine. I don't know if you had that.
Oh, I do.
So Chultan is definitely okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just want to make sure I put that out there. So he'll tell you the legend of the 9 gods. Mm-hmm. So he says, long ago the god Ubtao hardened his heart and vowed to weep for the people of Omu no longer. The rains stopped, the jungles withered and died, and death swept through Omu. One morning, a wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree and spoke to the dying Omuans. To convince Ubtao of their worth, she decided to cook him a stew made from all their good qualities. Catching such virtues wouldn't be easy, so she asked a wily Almirage to help her. The Almirage snuck recklessly into the pot, which she saw as a virtue, and Ubtao spat out the stew when he tasted it. From that day on, Obalaka the Zorbo and Aijin the Almirage became terrible enemies. At noon, a brave Commandant hopped down from her rock. She saw the evil in the Omuan's heart and decided to lance it like a troublesome boil. The Commandant fashioned a holy spear, but she left it by the riverbank, and a crafty grung stole it. In her rage, Shagambi, the Commandant, forgot all about the Omuans and chased Nang Nang the grung forever across the sky. When evening came, a wily Iblis stepped from his reed hut. He didn't like the Omuans, but without them he'd have no one to play his tricks on. The Iblis sent a marsh frog to reason with Ubtao, but the frog was angry and decided to wrestle the god instead. This amused Ubtao, so he gave the frog tentacles to make it stronger. When Kubazan the Froghemoth returned to Papazodal the Iblis, he chased Papazodal into the swamp with his new tentacles. That night, a Sioux monster broke into Ubtao's palace and stole a pail of water for the Omuans. When the god came running to find it, the Sioux monster hid the pail in a Jakuli's burrow. Ubtao asked the jungle animals where his water was hidden, and Mo the Jakuli was too honest to lie. When Wango the Sioux monster found out how Moa had betrayed him, he vowed to catch the Jakuli and eat him up. All the while, Unk the flail snail lived deep under the earth. The noise of the other animals fighting made her slither up to the surface, and when day dawned over her shell, the light blinded Ubtao and made his eyes water. Life returned to Omu, and the people built shrines to honor the animals who saved them.
Okay.
Alright, so we've gotten the puzzle cubes from Unk, Kubazan,
And
Shagagambi.
Shagazambi?
Shagazambi.
Shagambi.
That's what I said. So that, and that.
Yeah, I got you.
And then we also saw some graffiti on our way into the city that said Kubazan equals bravery, Shagambi equals wisdom, Moa equals question mark. So we're thinking that there's a trait associated with each of these that we need to prove in order to get the puzzle cube, which so far hasn't been
What
super
do
helpful.
Puzzle cubes do.
What?
What do the puzzle cubes do?
What?
Oh, you get the puzzle cubes together, and
they form the Megazord, and then you can fight Rita Repulsa.
Oh.
or whatever fiendish fiend is
Yeah.
at the time, except for the giant frog. That one
No,
was
that was
creepy.
dead.
That was a creepy.
Huh?
That's creepy and dead. We killed the froggy.
Yeah.
So from hearing the story again, Papa Zodal was a trickster. He liked to play tricks.
I think so.
Nag Nang was a thief. He liked to thief.
Yep, he was a
And Wango swore revenge on someone.
He was a Sioux monster.
Yeah. And I didn't write down anything from Aijin or
What is a Sioux monster?
Abalago.
Bolo's goddamn monsters.
Let's see if Volo has anything about these creatures.
I'm gonna ask for a refund.
Well, I mean, technically, Volo's guide doesn't have anything about them.
Oh, we met Volo.
No?
Of Volo's guy.
Take you down.
Yeah.
We got
He
his
was okay.
autograph.
Was he alright?
He had a weird hat.
He did. He's very pompous.
Yeah.
They are... Sioux monsters are wicked primates
Okay.
that inhabit forsaken wilderness areas and caves.
Sexy.
That's
Adults stand 5 feet tall and have long prehensile tails.
gross.
So since this one is covered in snakes,
We're gonna guess Moa.
I think so.
Alright.
So she was too honest.
Yeah.
So like, just don't lie, guys.
I like your haircut.
That is hurtful. We're not in there yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that even hair, though?
Yes, it's hair.
okay.
Just because it's a different color than your hair doesn't mean it's not hair.
What are you then?
What are you? What a question! You can't just ask someone what they are.
But what are you though?
He's a traitor.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Alright, I look at...
And you can't see my hair. It's under my demon armor.
Well, I didn't like it before. It's probably worse now.
It's probably real bad now. I haven't been able to take this armor off for like a week
Yeah.
Ugh.
or
jungle.
more.
It must smell horrible.
Well, we had a wizard friend who died. And he would cast prestidigitation on me every now and then to keep me from being too smelly, but he's gone now.
So you're getting
Clearly.
smelly.
Yeah. But I'd rather be smelly than dead.
Smelly is definitely preferable.
Yeah.
Alright, so what does this shrine look like? Again.
Palm trees grow in front of this squat building, and worn steps ascend to an archway that forms the entrance. Reliefs of coiled serpents flank the entrance.
Can anybody cast Detect Magic?
Yeah.
It's me too. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'll do it next time.
Alright, cool. Boom, Detect Magic.
Okay.
We got 10 minutes. Let's go.
Yep.
Move, people, move.
So you guys are going to move into the shrine, basically.
Yeah.
There's like posts with the snakes, and then snake reliefs. And then like you walk in, kind of, it's got like a broken down sort of like outer wall. And you kind of walk in, and then there's like the shrine proper. So you guys are going to head in?
Yep.
Yeah.
First, before we head in, what do the snakes seem like?
Like snakes.
Meaning,
Well, because they're not what they seem. So, like, what do they seem?
they seem like
Pants.
snakes.
Oh, shit.
These snakes are not snakes.
But they're stone?
Yes.
Maybe they're not stone.
Are
Are they magic?
They are not magic.
I touch one.
Okay.
Ooh. No, stop
I
that.
did it.
Oh, shit. I step back.
I
Throw
mean,
an arrow.
where it will just hit it.
I'm ready in action to
Not
shoot
poke it.
that snake.
Just-
Or whatever.
I poke it.
Pokes the
Why
snake.
poke the bear then?
It's not a bear, it's a snake. Keep up, turtle.
Alright, I walk in.
Yeah.
I walk into the shrine.
Yeah. So again,
I follow.
Yeah.
sorry, did I say
Okay.
that there was an archway? I said it was an archway, right?
Yeah, palm
it had
tree
the snakes
archway.
on it.
Palm
yeah.
tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was the reliefs of the snakes. Okay, so you guys walk in. There's like a couple. There's like trees on either side, and then you walk to like get into the actual like steps that lead up to the actual entrance.
Alright.
So as you guys are walking up to get to the entrance, you guys are all attacked.
Oh, no.
Not by those snakes, but by the other snakes that reveal themselves from like camouflage that you didn't see,
no.
like predator active camouflage
No.
on the tree trunks. And
They're not what they
lash out at you.
seem!
The trees, really.
No, they're not.
They are
trees.
these 15-foot
So should
long
they have said
serpents
the
lash out at
trees are
you.
what
Oh,
they
man.
seem?
It was graffiti. We did the best we could.
Yeah, it was just written. It was like, I guess it wasn't spray painted, but for all intents and purposes. So I need everybody to make initiative rolls, please.
Those
8.
Do I still have advantage on? I do still have advantage on those.
21. Oh, no, 20.
Dub 15s, so 14.
What'd you have, Celine?
8.
And Shovel Knight. Oh, nice. 16 for Shovel Knight and 21 for me.
Okay. And they go here. But this is a surprise round. So you guys don't do anything.
Boom.
Ah!
And then you see as they're lashing out, like in the air, as they're still, because they're 15 feet long. So like they're starting to decoil, but like as they start to shift from like a wooden looking texture and camouflage to kind of just like a dull gray, and their head is sort of blue, and they have fangs on the top and the bottom.
Gross.
Okay.
And they... Oh. Springs in a straight line. Oh, that's cool. So they're going to all spring at you.
Ah.
There's 4 of them and there's 4 of you. So that works out pretty well. So they're all going to spring. And, okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so it does look, it has his advantage if they spring at you. Well, they would have advantage because they were kind of attacking from hidden anyway. So this will start with you.
Mm-hmm.
So, ooh, nope. That has advantage. Nope. Okay, so that's a miss on you. On the turtle, we got a natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, cards.
boo.
That's you.
Oh, can she use her bonus? Can she go into a rage if she's surprised? No. Something like that? No.
You can't do anything on your turn.
There's a thing. You look that up.
There's a barbarian
You're right.
thing that if you get surprised, you can go into a rage and not be surprised.
That might be a thing if you go into a rage. You gotta look
I
that
think
up.
you can, yeah.
Is it?
Which
I don't
ones
know.
are?
Danger sense.
Oh, for DMs.
Nope, that's not it.
It's like later on.
Feral instincts. By 7th level, your instincts are so honed that you have
7th level?
advantage on initiative rolls. 7th level.
Not 7.
No, you're not.
Nope.
Ah, I'm mixing characters. You're right,
Yep.
but you did good, Jake.
But
try,
otherwise,
good
if
try.
you were 7th level,
If I was 7th level,
you-
I'd be
we could do
on that.
this.
But
Karn,
I can't.
we'll both have advantage on our initiative rolls. We'll
All three of us will have advantage on our initiative rolls.
Ooh, we'll
What do
be
you get?
Sentinel shield.
so-
Oh shit. We'll be so initial.
Yeah,
Maybe we will.
Except for Shovel Knight.
except for Shovel Knight. Yeah.
What are you gonna
I mean, I could give him my Sentinel shield and
No,
just take
sir.
the
I
one.
probably wouldn't do
do?
that.
No, sir.
Shovel Knight, would you use a shield?
I mean, I would not use a shield, sir. It's also surprised. So I can't actually have this conversation.
Good point, Shovel Knight. Sorry for bringing it up.
No time now, sir.
All right, so that's gonna do some damage. That's gonna do triple damage.
Oh man, I'm gonna die.
Ah.
Not die. I have low health.
Uh,
Jeez.
you also have disadvantage on
I wasn't.
All your
I
Celine.
should have.
You have disadvantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution-based rolls for 4 rounds.
Oh.
I have what?
Oh, fuck.
You're bleeding pretty bad
Oh shit.
from its bite, so you have disadvantage on all strength, dexterity, and constitution rolls for 4 rounds.
That's terrible.
On dex, strength, and con. And what?
And con.
And con.
Just important ones
Just the
Yeah,
important ones.
for this fight
Yeah.
specifically.
Now, if I have advantage, what like when I
15.
rage, since I get advantage on strength.
That would
stuff
cancel
like that,
out.
would just cancel.
You get advantage on strength checks. You don't get it. This is roll, so that counts for attacks.
Boo!
21.
Roll 'em. Throw those snakes into the
23.
lava.
Lava snakes.
Lava snakes! Unless they're bigger than you.
How big are these snakes?
15 feet long.
15 feet
They are
long.
large size.
Yeah.
You could always do the old Bowser technique. Grab 'em by the tail and spin
Spin 'em.
Woohoo!
Mm.
That always worked.
48 points of damage.
I'm unconscious.
That's bad news.
All right. Then it is Shovel Knight against Shovel Knight. That is what's Shovel Knight's AC?
Shovel Knight's 18.
All right, so Shovel Knight's gonna get hit.
No. Oh, no, sir.
Shovel Knight's gonna take 16 points,
Okay.
and then against Carrick, your AC is a.
17.
You are also gonna get hit,
That's fair.
and I rolled 3 ones, so you are gonna take 9 points of damage.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Okay. Now it is your turn, Carrick.
Okay, Cure wounds. Over there. I'll do a first level cure wounds. Cause, that's all I can really do.
That's a good reason to do that.
I mean, I could do a second level, but it's like, why bother? It's not gonna help. Oh, look, 10.
10 points?
It's the best I can do.
Shovel Knight.
Uh,
Oh, you should hit a bonus action.
yeah, as I'm not gonna. I don't really have a good bonus action at this point. Can I give Tanklin my greater healing potion as a bonus action?
No, you can't feed. You
Can I put it down on the ground
Yes,
next
you
to
can do that.
Tanklin?
Yes, Murray.
I will do that.
It's Murray, actually.
Murray, that's right. It says Tanklin.
It does say
It does say
Tanklin.
Tanklin.
So I will do that. I'll put my greater healing potion down next to Murray, the turtle.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. And then Shovel Knight is going to. He's just gonna attack with his shovel.
Okay.
That's what he's gonna do.
It's a good move.
Yeah, I thought so. He's gonna attack twice with the shovel. Even.
What?
Yeah.
That's twice as good.
What is that? He's got a 3 proficiency, so that is a 25.
That will hit.
And then a 2, or I rolled a 2 up to a 10.
And that will miss.
Yeah, so that will deal. Hey, look at that. 13 damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna action surge.
Okay.
And
Shovel Knight.
attack again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is a 23 and a 12.
12 will also miss, but the 23 will hit.
Alright, so Shovel Knight will deal 6 damage.
Shovel Knight will kill one of these
Good
things.
job,
How many
Shovel
snakes are
Knight.
there?
There's
3
3 now.
3 now.
Alright.
Bill.
Alright.
Oh, did you want a bonus action?
Did Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
He already did. You bonus action surge.
No, action surge is something.
I thought it was a bonus action.
No, action surge is a free
It's
action.
Um,
So you could second wind, I mean, if you wanted.
Oh no, he's doing okay.
Okay.
We'll save it for right now.
Bill.
All right. First, the giant eagle is going to swoop down and attack one of them. I'm going to call him Kevin.
Okay.
Good.
Kevin the giant eagle.
Kevin the Giant Eagle.
How does a 11 do?
That misses.
Oh, what about a 23?
That does it.
All right. I didn't take out enough dice. 2 and 4, so that's 6. 9 talon damage.
Alright.
Caca, says Kevin.
Alright. Good job, Kevin.
And then Bill's gonna attack.
Okay, Bill, what do you got?
First, Bill's got a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
You know, you're gonna have to take that.
Slashing with my punch.
That is double damage.
Double damage.
Yep.
No? Jake says no.
What?
To what?
To smiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. DM, how would Kevin act? Probably stupid.
Oh, nice.
Same one that Kevin attacked, or the other one?
Same one.
Same one?
That's 15 plus 6, so 21.
Yeah, you just punch the face of this, and it's just super dead. You break the jaw. It's weird because it like distends a little bit, and you're like, oh god, and then it's just dead.
Oh, okay. That would be confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna punch the one that attacked Murray.
Okay.
Be like, back off that turtle, and probably miss with an 11.
You are gonna miss with an 11.
I thought I might.
Good.
Murray,
Oh.
you are awake.
So, to take the potion.
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
You can pick it up and drink it as a bonus action.
I'm gonna do. But then I can't read.
You're right.
Yeah. I didn't think of that.
Bummer.
There are 2 left.
Standing up is just standing up. It's just
It's
movement.
half your movement, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up and rage.
Okay, bonus action rage to make your attack.
Let's do it.
Remember, your attacks are at disadvantage now.
Okay, but I
Attack
You have a
recklessly?
yeah,
I
that's
have-
fine.
I can attack recklessly.
You can attack recklessly.
What if I?
But with fell-handed,
Yeah, I
even
was
if
like,
you
I
have
was like,
disadvantage
disadvantage.
and miss, but the higher would hit, you still do some damage.
Yeah, exactly.
So
do
good.
4.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna.
You gonna regular or you gonna
just
reckless?
regular.
Alright, so this is a disadvantage.
All right. Both miss.
No, that's a miss.
Maybe.
And what's the low? The lowest is a 2.
12.
12 is a miss.
Yeah, so they're both gonna miss.
Alright, so second attack.
I'm gonna do it again. Wait, can I attack recklessly on this one too, or no? Or is it
No,
has to be on the first one,
First
right?
one, first one, yeah.
Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So both
10.
hit.
So 10 is the lower.
Yeah.
Cool. 10. So 19.
That will hit.
Cool.
That is good.
So,
Thoughts on?
D8.
I need more dice.
5. 12 points of damage.
okay. Yeah, it's still up. But
And then it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
or be knocked prone, right?
Yeah. Or
No.
they take. I mean, either way, they're taking lightning damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, because it's the end of his turn, right?
Yes.
That's a natural 20, so it takes half.
So it's gonna
No.
take 5.
That
lightning
is actually
damage.
enough to do it. So it gets zapped by the lightning, the turtle lightning.
Turtle lightning.
And there's one left. And it is going to lash out at you.
Yeah.
Because you're the flashy one with all the lightning.
Oh, you.
Fair
You're the
point.
flashy one with all the lightning.
Yeah.
She's a flash one with all the lightning.
And
I am lightning.
they almost killed her, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
You're down to do it again.
Probably.
I have 1 point of lay on hands left in case she goes down.
What's your AC?
20.
That is enough. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but that's enough. That is 9 points of damage.
I'm still up!
It's a piercing damage.
You're right, it is piercing damage.
So I have resistance.
So it is half. And that
So
is
4?
5.
5. Less.
We've been
I'm
rounding up.
still up!
And then now it is Carrick's turn.
Ah! I'm gonna stab it.
Shoot it!
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna shoot it, I guess. I'm gonna stab it with an arrow from over here.
That's dumb.
Twice.
Just do your thing, Jake.
Live your life, Jake.
Plus 26.
Alright, that hits.
Cool.
This
Alright.
one is untouched.
Yep. So that'll deal. That will deal 13 damage.
Okay.
And then
There's an arrow sticking out of it. But it's hard to tell because it's a snake. Whether that was a useful hit or not, because you don't know where the organs are.
that's true. But a 27.
It will also hit.
Alright, and this time I'm going to use Colossus Slayer to slay this colossal snake. Just roll twice. 1, great. 1, great.
Maybe don't use that one.
It rolled 8s before.
How much
Yeah,
did
but it
you...
rolled 3 1s.
Alright, what did you do?
I did 11 damage.
You killed this last snake.
Even when I'm at my worst, I can kill one snake.
Yeah.
It's good old 16 HP snakes.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, that's what they meant.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You look good.
Don't lie to my face.
Sorry,
You,
you seem mad and you have lightning around you. I didn't want to say anything.
Because
negative.
you were flipping through to look at Jakuli's in Volo's guide, and then you're like, oh shit, what's a Sioux monster? Now you look back at what a Jakuli is, and it is a snake creature that looks like that.
Okay.
But they have chameleon-like camouflage.
Ah.
So they're near impossible to see. But you do know that they say that shed skin from them is coveted for its use in boots of striding and springing and cloaks of invisibility.
Oh. You know what I've read about these things?
Tell me.
Is that their skin is useful for making boots of striding and cloaks of invisibility.
Let's kill it. I mean, let's skin them.
Yes.
They're all too damaged. They said this specifically says the shed skin. Since they're
Oh.
snakes, they shed their skin.
Let's
We
go
look
find
for
their shed
shed
skin.
skin.
You should drink that.
Bleeding.
Drink that potion on the floor.
Yeah, okay.
It's a
And
greater, right?
Yeah.
then these two.
How much
It's
is greater?
44 plus 4?
44 plus 4. Oh, also, you notice that the snakes have some bulbs, like they're got some stuff inside them, like they haven't fully digested. Some
Oh,
things.
dibs.
Oh, gross. Alright.
44
I'll
plus 4?
cut open the snakes.
How you feeling?
12.
Okay.
I have 2 more first level spells.
I mean, I'm still pretty banged up. I have about a third of my health.
Here's 2 more regular healing potions.
No charge.
Should we just let her...
2d4
Should we
plus
just rest for
Roll
now?
me.
We just rested
Who's
for
cutting him open?
I will.
Roll me a d8.
Sean, I won't use that one though.
Use that one.
7.
Okay. Yeah, you cut it open, and there is this one. Roll me another d8. There's 2 of them have blobs.
8.
Okay. So this one has a potion in it,
Ha! This guy's got a potion in him.
and it
Wait,
looks.
seriously?
Yeah, it looks like
you
a
go.
potion of healing.
Looks like a potion of healing.
And then this one
Taste it.
looks like This one looks like roll me a d10.
Oh. On a scale of 1 to 10, this one looks like a 2.
It's you pick it up and it's cold to the touch.
It's cold to the touch.
Chill touch.
Do you?
It's a potion?
It's a potion.
Take a little sippy
Okay,
sip.
listen.
It is a potion of cold resistance.
I don't want that one.
Like a potion of cold resistance.
I need it.
Fine, you can have this.
The other 2 have things in them too.
What? I'm gonna cut those guys open as well. with their things. Why not, right?
Joe, your things.
Why aren't they digesting these? Or pooping them out?
Probably the glass bottle.
Regurgitating them.
Maybe they were recent.
Probably some of those.
Those red wizards.
Yeah.
Let's not say that too loud in front of Orvik.
They left him to die. I feel like he would care.
Yeah, but like he still knew them, you know.
What?
Yeah, but he told you flat out that they just paid him well and they left him to die when
Yeah.
things got shitty.
And then I paid him better.
Yeah, you did. Alright, so you also, the other two have little tubes inside them.
What?
Tubes.
Yes. They got gross little tubes inside them.
Roll me a d12, Jake. D8? Yeah, d8.
Well, it'd be great.
Maybe.
8. 8th level spell. Oh no.
I can never use that.
Me neither.
No, that's kind of. I max out at 5.
This is a scroll
There.
of magic that,
This is a scroll of magic.
I guess you could probably read it.
What kind of magic?
Is-
Read it. Probably.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh,
But
no.
I don't know if you would know spells from classes that aren't your own,
That's fair.
realistically.
Oh, look at that. 19.
This is a scroll of fireball.
Oh, this is a scroll of fireball.
Oh!
I know what a scroll of fireball looks like.
Who doesn't?
Right?
I mean, I don't.
You look like this.
Oh! Now I do. Murray, look it up.
Alright.
Scroll of Fireball.
If
Now
we
I
knew
know.
how to cast fireball, we could totally
Oh.
just do it also with this.
Yeah,
Totally.
totally.
Instead, we'll just save it for later.
Yeah, I guess. Save it for someone who can use it.
Yeah. Maybe if one of us dies, a different person will show up who could use it.
Maybe.
Oh, Titus, our old friend.
And this other scroll is
Should have been a half elf.
a scroll of lesser restoration.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, great.
Can you do that?
And neither of you can. Oh, you can. You both can.
I only learn spells.
Yeah, but it's on your spell list.
Oh, well, you can have it anyway.
So
Cool.
you can use it.
Oh, okay, cool.
You sure you don't want it?
Because he can do most of that.
I can just like it's one of my prepared spells.
Alright,
So like in case I get something and I need to something.
Yeah, it's on your Ranger's. It's on the Ranger spell list. You can use any spell on the Ranger spell list if you have a scroll. You can use any spell on your spell list if you have a scroll.
That makes sense.
So,
That's how I do it.
Just try not to be killed by a lot of fire. Because I don't know if you remember, but Titus had a couple of those scrolly bits, and they burned up with him when he was killed by fire.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I felt bad.
yeah, me too.
okay. So,
Let's go time.
Alright, so the walls of this rubble-strewn corridor are carved with serpents, and arrow slits are spaced along them every 5 feet. Cobwebs fill the arrow slits and hang like drapes from the corridor ceiling. Above the entrance, a stone plaque bears a cuneiform message. And Orvex will read it, because this cuneiform is Old Omuan. And it says...
Yeah.
He says, Moa teaches us the secrets... Or, sorry, teaches us... It's a little... teaches us that secrets hide the truth.
Totally. Isn't that the point of a secret? To hide the truth?
Yeah. Way to be
Yeah,
obvious.
but Moa teaches us that.
Like, I already knew that, though.
I feel like that's something
Maybe
everybody
Moa
knows.
taught you that.
How?
Good point. Maybe Moa taught me.
How can you be taught something by something that you don't even know?
How does one learn, you know?
What is learning?
What is...
I look
is.
around first. I'm gonna
What?
look for traps and
Is
secret
what?
doors.
Oh, also, did you detect any magic?
Also, do I detect any magic?
I'll tell you in a second here. So, you are this hallway. You can see it opens up into a room about... The hallway is about 15 feet long. And it opens up into a larger room at the end of the hallway there.
Alright.
You... Let's see.
How are you looking for traps?
What would that be? Investigation? Or perception?
I'm not sure.
Definitely one of them.
To look for traps, which skill do you use? Anybody?
Investigation. Typically.
not too
Maybe
great.
perception if I'm feeling
Perception would be nice.
like it's a 24-hour stream and I'm like, I don't care anymore. Just whatever.
Just perception's fine.
No, you do not detect any magic. You get the faint glow of magic at the end of the hallway in the other room.
I get the faint glow of magic.
And so a reminder, this hallway is 5 feet wide, 15 feet long, and there are 3 sets of arrow slits
Right.
along the wall there,
Okay.
filled with cobwebs.
Yeah.
And the first set of arrow slits you may be able to clean out and try to look into without actually stepping into the hallway itself.
Why don't we go get something? Go get one of those snake bodies and just throw it in the hallway
All right.
from over
Sounds
here.
good.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll do that.
Remember, you did just cut them all open.
Yeah, so.
Well, I'm just saying
Murray
they're.
can do it.
I'm not saying that there's. No, I'm just saying you cut them all open and they're fairly lightweight. These snakes.
Yeah!
They're like.
Tie all the snakes together
Make
into
a-
a big
make-
snake ball.
And just roll it down the hallway.
Good idea. I'm on board with all of this.
Cool.
And
Okay. So you go and tie all the snakes into a big,
Snake
nasty,
ball.
bloody
It's like a
snake
yarn ball, but snakes.
blob.
Yep.
And then, what's your plan? Are you planning
We're
to?
rolling it down the hallway.
Yes. Murray's.
We're just.
It doesn't go very far. They're not very rolly.
But it
I
goes
know,
5
but we made
feet
it in
at
like a
least.
ball, so it's like a rubber band ball. We just.
So what did you use as the center of your rubber band ball?
Snake.
One of the heads.
Snake skull.
We use snake for all of it.
Snake skull.
Snake skull for the center of your.
Yeah.
Snakes have
Yeah.
skulls.
They do
Yeah.
have skulls. They are
Yeah.
just. They're not round. They're more triangular shaped.
Yeah, but we can build up enough of the snakes
Sure.
around the
Well,
sides to make it round.
Sure, we'll say
Yeah.
that this.
I go outside and find a boulder. Like it's not like a round rock.
I'm just saying.
There are ways around this, Ted. Alright?
I want to hear them, Celine.
I'm giving you many enough.
Are there large rocks outside?
There are rocks.
Are they roundish?
There's a roundish rock.
Alright, so I take the roundish rock.
Just
throw
let her. I was gonna say, just let her see if she takes the time to wrap the rock
No,
in
I'm like, if
snakes,
it's big enough,
or
we'll
just rolls the
roll
rock.
that down the hallway.
Wait, guys, but think about it.
I stand back.
Is this rock a secret hiding the truth?
I check the rock to see if it's a secret.
Make me an intelligence check.
I'm gonna say no, it's not a secret. It's a rock.
Okay, let's try it then.
Okay.
What's the point of all this again? Are we trying to find traps?
Yes.
Yeah, well, there's arrow slits, and we're gonna see if this rock makes the arrow slits have arrows come through it.
I got it, guys.
Okay.
I'll just go into my turtle shell.
So
We
you.
can roll you.
No.
Is that the plan?
rock.
What is the plan?
Do the rock.
We'll
The
roll-
plan-
Fine,
roll-
do the rock.
We'll roll the rock.
All right. Do you want to be rolled?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, she can't be rolled unless we roll her.
Exactly.
We're not gonna roll
and
her.
he's not gonna roll it.
Not gonna roll. And Carrick is my moral compass.
I have a 9 strength.
Exactly.
On what number one?
All right. So you're gonna roll a rock down the hall.
to say
Yeah.
rock and roll.
See.
Okay. You roll the rock onto the first panel in the hallway, and it falls through the floor.
Ha! The arrow slits were not what they seemed.
They were a lie or a secret.
Hiding the truth. I look in.
Fuck yeah,
Can
man.
I look into the arrow slits?
Yeah,
How
you
far
wanna-
down
Dude,
did the
Still
fall
don't
go?
like.
Are you looking? It basically it's not like a pit trap.
Oh.
It's like on like a swing, so it like whoop, whoop.
Shit.
The
Like
plate.
swinging door trap.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
it's set by 2 pins in the side,
Sure.
so it rolled in, dropped, and then it like resets itself, so you can't see down, so you wouldn't know to look down there.
Yeah.
So the floor goes like this.
Yeah, it teeters back and forth. Yep.
I'm gonna say let's light a torch and clear out the cobwebs with the torch,
Yeah, makes sense.
and
Okay.
then before we put our heads in there, right?
No, it's an arrow slit, so it's only like yay big.
Yeah,
you can't
but
put
still.
your head in there.
There could be a.
Okay, so you
There.
burn out the cobwebs, and now you can look into. Are you looking to? I think.
All of them. All the ones we can look at from where we are without stepping onto that death trap there.
Looks like you can definitely look to the left.
Sure.
So,
I will look to the left.
you look in there and you can see from the angle, because it's kind of hard to see the whole room because you're only looking through like that much of a space, but you can see a statue of a coiled serpent in a web-filled room, and you see some of the webs are starting to catch and melt away. The statue is missing its head, and that's all you can tell from what you see here.
There's another room through that slit.
Oh shit!
There's a snake statue, and it ain't got no head.
What are the floors made out of?
You can't really.
No, right here. This room.
Oh, this is stone.
Stone.
Darn. I thought maybe shovel knife.
Dig us in there.
Yeah, fucking get.
And then you guys can make me a perception check to look in the other. Who's looking, because
What's
it's
your perception like?
to the right.
How good are you at perceiving?
You guys decide. Can I go one?
I'm pretty good at perceiving.
Sure, perceive.
I have a
You got nice
high
long
opinion.
neck, so you can.
It's true.
Exactly. I can just.
That's a good move.
The chat says sticking your eye up to an arrow slit is a good way to get an arrow in the eye.
Yeah, we're aware.
Unfortunately, I don't. So that would be a 13.
Alright, you look down that and you see another coiled serpent statue.
It's another snake thing.
And it looks, and that's basically all you can tell.
It's a snake thing.
That's pretty much all you can tell.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. How can we be more honest here?
Can you jump into that next room?
15 feet? Yeah.
You can straight clear that?
Yeah.
Confident.
Just give me 10 feet. I get that.
Oh,
totally
fuck. You have a giant eagle. Just
Fly
fly over.
across.
Eagle can't fit down the hallway.
It's a 5 foot wide
Oh, yeah,
thing.
that's right.
Wide wingspan.
Yeah.
Guys.
Maybe you could, like,
Even I know that, and I'm an idiot.
I got too excited.
But yeah, I could jump across.
Yeah, and the ceilings aren't that high here, so it's not going to be exactly
If
easy.
you think you can make it,
I'm
Yeah, man.
pretty sure I can make it.
comfortable
man?
landing on the other side.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm great at landing.
cool. Oh, we could also go get like a 15-foot long. Are there trees out?
Yeah,
on the
like that's
side?
what I was just thinking. I was like,
There
just go
were those
get
palm
some
trees?
There are
and
some
just
palm trees outside.
Why don't we? Yeah, we could just.
Make a bridge.
Yeah, if we get 2 trees, that the
Like,
thing won't
so
be
it
able to
balances.
swip. Right? Won't be able to warble.
Either that or you just
Walk on the
on
trees.
the tree.
Slide the 15.
This all sounds like way more work than jumping, but sure, let's do it
I
your
mean,
way.
you can
So
jump,
we
but
can
I
all
can't
go.
jump.
Oh.
I might be able
Actually,
to jump.
you
Can
can
I
jump
jump?
that,
I
yeah.
can probably jump. What kind of a...
If it's you can jump if you take a 10-foot run, you can jump the number of feet equal to your strength score.
Oh, then yeah, I could jump.
I can't jump that, guys.
Or fine, let's
could hop
cut
on
down a
my
tree.
back.
I mean, you guys could
And
just
I
go
could
that
jump over
No, you're my moral
you
compass,
on my
man.
back.
Cool. Would she be able to jump with me? No.
Ah, no,
That
I
doesn't
can't
seem
do that.
like-
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean-
Yeah, I mean,
Alright,
so let's cut down a tree.
We
Let's
cut
go
down a
we
tree.
go
We'll go cut down a tree.
We do
We
that.
could make a snake rope.
Nope.
Alright, well then.
We have
No,
regular.
you cut
rope.
all the. You have real rope and you cut the snakes up.
We just cut down the middle. Skip the innards and whatever was
Gross.
happening.
Gross.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
cut down a tree.
Yeah, we cut down a tree. And we look for snake skin from peeling snake skins.
Okay, let's see.
We do both of those things.
Let me see something here before you guys go all crazy chopping down all the trees in the forest here.
Chippity chop chop chop.
Just like 1 or 2 trees.
Chippity chop chop
There's a
chop.
whole jungle out there.
It's a jungle out there.
That's true.
It's not like this is, year 2015 Earth, where trees are,
Endangered.
endangered. They're an endangered species.
Trees. Fuck, man.
No survival instinct, really.
No.
I see a guy coming with a chainsaw. And
They
they
just
don't
stand
do it.
there.
Dumb.
Just let it happen.
Yeah.
Stronger party members can just throw the ranger across. Yeah, just toss him.
Yeah, but then what if one of us dies and we can't
dignified.
toss him back?
Yes, that's true.
What if they both die? What if I have to run away?
Love running away, this guy.
That's
I
true.
love having the option to run
What a
away.
great adventuring companion.
Well,
I am gonna
we're both alive so
say
Oh,
far.
I'm sorry. Lady who was unconscious during that fight.
You're welcome for the healing, by the way.
Not a lady.
that the these palm trees
Oh, we should
Yeah.
Don't assume my
fairly
gender.
thick around.
Okay.
So it's gonna be tight to squeeze them into this hallway, but the palm trees are all like 8 feet long. There's no
Okay.
like big long.
Oh.
They're 8 feet tall rather. So there's not like a 15-foot palm, cleverly placed 15-foot palm tree that can be felled and laid across.
It would have been nice.
Yeah, alright, you guys jump. And then,
I'll wait.
we could have tied
I jump!
Alright.
Alright, make me an athletics check.
Yeah, I got nothing to help you across.
That's fair.
Doodly 24.
Alright, so you jump the distance into the room.
I'm in the other room. Wait.
What you got going on in there? Should I jump?
Shovel
Wait,
Knight
I'm looking
wants
around.
to go.
Okay.
I look around.
Can Shovel Knight take you across?
In the middle of this room, a stone cube rests on a plain stone pedestal. Statues of 12 tribal warriors jut from the surrounding walls, aiming bows at the pedestal. The floor in front of the pedestal bears a mosaic depicting a monstrous serpent constricting a furious monkey. Moss obscures much of the detail.
I look for traps.
Okay.
What does a 5 get me?
Looks great.
Guys, I don't think
it's trap free.
I don't think there's traps. So once you get in here.
Is that cube the real thing or is that fake? Like it's not what it seems.
What cube?
In the center there, on the pedestal.
Oh. I don't know.
Okay, maybe you should look for other ones, other places.
It's a fairly small room.
Oh, okay.
Is there any like doors or anything leading
You're
off
not.
into
Well,
other?
you're not.
I
there.
know. I'm asking. I'm calling
I
across.
look
and
around.
asking.
Shovel Knight wants to go. He's
Well,
gonna.
Wait, Shovel Knight.
Seriously, no patience. These people.
Talking through the whole fucking thing.
I know. So, there are, like I said, you saw. There's this statue on the floor, but you can't read it because it's got moss on it. And there are 12 statues of archers pointing bows all over the place, basically at the cube.
Okay.
And yeah, you see the cube on it, and you don't see any other way out other than
The way I came
the
in.
way you came in.
Okay. I was spent. Yeah, there's all these things with bows pointing everywhere. So I think, with my superior intelligence, that if we take the cube off, we're gonna get shot with arrows.
Alright, what if you tied a rope around the cube? Okay? Tie it real tight, and then jump back over, and then we just pull the cube.
Hey man, if you think it's a good idea, I'll do it.
Do you think it's a bad idea?
I feel like there's.
That's a pretty good solution.
Yeah, I feel like there should be a different way to do it, but I don't know it. Wait, first, I'm going to attempt to clear the moss away from the mosaic and see if I can read anything.
Okay, you clear the moss away from the mosaic, and you see a snake-like creature fighting a monkey-like creature. And there's something written in a language you don't understand.
Does it look similar to another language I don't understand?
Correct.
Alright. Like, it looks like Ancient Omu?
Yes.
Alright, there's a thing written here, so we gotta figure out a way to get Garrick over here.
Garrett, can you jump?
I'm Carrick. You mean
Carrick.
Orbex.
Oh, sorry.
Orbex, whatever.
No.
Why don't you
Orvix can't jump.
take some paper and do the pencil reading like I did at the other
Do we have a
shrine?
pencil?
You remember that?
No.
With the guy with the alligator? Remember when you...
He wasn't there.
No, I was.
Bill? That
Were you there?
Bill.
Yeah, that
was
was
Bill there
that
for
was
that?
Oh, so what you're saying is I should jump, you just get a piggyback across,
No,
it'll be fine.
No, I want you to take a piece of paper.
Yeah,
Okay.
Do you
I want
have
to-
paper?
I have paper.
Alright. I want you to...
What?
Do you have an idea of what I want to do?
Yeah.
I have paper.
All right, so
So-
let's make
Also, do
fold
you have a
paper
pencil?
airplane and just send it across.
I didn't even ask you that last time.
We did it last time.
Yeah, that might have-
I
get some
have a
ashy rock.
diary.
Yeah, but you probably would have an inkwell and
How-
a pen.
How? Question.
here's-
How far away are we from like ashy rocks?
I was gonna say light a torch.
Yeah.
Or,
Wait
like,
a
charcoal,
while.
Like,
Get some
yeah,
charcoal.
like,
Charcoal.
exactly.
Do
You
the
already have a torch lit, so that could be a thing.
So here, take this. That's the paper.
Yeah,
And
this-
you go do your jump.
All right, make me
Hooray!
make me an athletics check.
20.
Okay, you jump and you land over in the room. But I'm going to need you when you land in the room to make an acrobatics check.
Oh no.
Turtle.
9.
Okay, so you bump into
Oh man.
Bill,
Oh no.
and Bill, you're right in front of the pedestal.
Mm.
And she bumps into you. I'll let you make me a strength check
Alright.
to
Like,
try and
powerful
not.
as the cube.
Yeah.
A 9.
So-
I'm going
Can
to use
I-
one of my inspirations.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I tuck into my shell just in case?
No, not yet. This is all happening so quick.
All right, that is better. 18.
Alright, so you're bumped and you basically are you are falling over forward into this puzzle cube, and your face is like literally a half an inch from the cube. And you manage to just through force of abs hold yourself there and not touch it. But you're real up close to it and it looks like a puzzle cube.
Ah, I think this is a puzzle cube. Move! Get off me!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
You know, we don't even know that anything bad would have happened.
I'm gonna
You don't?
do the thing.
But, like, glad we didn't do it.
Okay. You scratch that across and you have the thing.
Alright. Jump back across again.
Alright, make me an athletics check.
What's your athletics?
My athletics?
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Go into a rage before you do it.
Natural 1! Awesome!
So you're gonna make
Like a
it halfway,
Foster's Day?
and you're gonna hit. You find out that not only this is a separate
Oh.
in the middle.
That makes sense.
You fall down
Aw,
into the
man.
pit, and I need to look up a thing.
Aw, man.
And as you fall down, the light shining in, you see some goop at the bottom.
Oh, no!
Sorry, you got natural armor
Yeah.
and magic shield and a
Yeah.
magic weapon.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. I don't know.
All these things
That'd
sound
be great.
good. So you land in, and you hear instant sizzling sounds as you land in this glob of green slime.
No.
I
How?
don't know. It was good advice though.
You take
No, bro.
8 points of acid damage.
That's not bad.
And you all see the turtle jump, and like his foot clips, like he clips over his own foot, and like he head over heels turtle on his back into the middle thing, and then like it goes like, and then there's the moment of like temporary like oh god, and then it just like as she falls, and you hear a and then you all hear
Guys, don't fall down here.
Climb up out of there.
it was a 10-foot drop.
Okay.
So you are 10 feet down in a puddle of slime that is eating
I
you.
don't know how to get out of here.
Climb out.
Yeah, have you
Can
tried
I climb?
climbing?
Is there anything to go like grip onto?
I mean, it's a pretty sheer
That's what
drop.
I'm saying.
You can
What is it?
attempt.
5 feet wide though?
It is.
Because
yeah.
it means.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
What's
Can
your
I
idea?
like spider myself up the wall?
I
try
am
and
gonna
make an
take a rope,
athletics
wrap it around my trident.
Take another 10 points of acid damage.
No.
Yeah.
22.
Alright, so you're able to, like, prop yourself up above the acid. So you're not being eaten, because it doesn't seem to move. It doesn't seem like it's sentient slime that is coming after you.
Rope, wrapped around my trident. I'm gonna just throw it on the second thing and hope it bloops, so the rope falls down.
Okay. Yeah. What were you doing? You're just throwing. Yeah, you're able to just easily, like.
Yeah, just like
A nice little toss.
Yeah, so you see up above, you're there, and you're
Throw
like,
your
starting
rope!
to come up, and then you hear it teetering, and you're like, oh god! And this
Okay,
thing
okay.
get hit in the face with this rope.
Ugh.
And you're able to bite it.
Arr.
all right.
And you
I'm
can-
holding
Alright.
McNeil.
And then you're able to pull yourself up. You're now, and you get up there, and the thing teeters. So it's like, you're kind of like foot straddling the hole with this like sort of, and it's tight. Like you don't know how you're gonna get out of here because you have a turtle shell and a teetering thing. So you're like, kind of like you might be stuck now. You're not sure. I have to determine if you're stuck.
But if you're
But
stuck,
you're
you're
up
not in
there.
acid.
But I got slime on me. Can I just?
It's acid.
It's acid. It's
Yeah, but
not-
you said it was gooey.
It was. It's gooey acid.
Exactly. It's still gooey. The texture would still.
This is a bad argument to make.
I mean, if you're agreeing that, then it's
I mean,
probably
no, I
still
know, I
stuck
know,
to you
no,
and eating
no,
away at you.
no,
Yeah, no,
no,
all
I'm
right.
out. I'm out.
Oh, all right. Fair.
Careful.
So, all right. So you're basically stuck in this thing. You're at the top, What are you doing?
Did you drop the paper?
No.
No,
No, I did not.
I.
Stuffed it in my shell as I was falling.
I don't think I got. You know what? I wasn't even gonna say anything, but Sean brought it up, and I'm not doing it to penalize him. It's the right call. You hit acid.
No,
Your first resort is not
whoop.
It's like, oh fuck, I'm in acid. So yeah, that burnt away.
Yeah,
but
it's gone, guys. I'm sorry.
But you're up there. What is
Just
your
do it again.
What is your plan? You are in the middle now. You're kind of wedged between a swinging floor tile. You basically, to go back, you'd have to turn around. You have no rope.
Hey, buddy.
You talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
You strong enough to pull me over?
Yeah. Maybe.
Probably.
I can try.
Can you try to pull me out of this?
I try to pull her out
I'm
of
in a
it.
precarious position. If I move, I might be going down again.
Alright, so you are able to pull her. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as he pulls you up and onto the other square closest to him. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
14? One dangerous sense cabinet? Because it's advantage on dex saving throws?
Sure.
I don't know.
You'd see it.
I mean,
kind of, but
you
yeah,
know
you know what it is.
Yeah, so like. Oh, much better. 21.
He pulls and he you hear there's like a moment where you actually make me an athletics check.
19.
So it takes him. You guys are here for the better part of 2 minutes as you're hearing this slow as you're scraping the shell against the tile floor. Like you're gonna seriously have to wax this afterwards. As you're finally, and then after 5 minutes, you are pulled free of that. And there's a moment where you're terrified because you're straddled out on top of the tile closest to that, and you're maybe if I don't move. And then he pulls the rest of the way, and as you start to go, it teeters, and your feet go down, but it doesn't drop, and then you're back across the other side. But you don't have any paper.
Oh, man.
Can you... You know...
Do you got more paper?
Do we know how to make a paper plane?
No, because there are no airplanes.
Do you got more paper?
Yeah, I got the rest of my notebooks.
Crumble it up and throw me some.
Alright,
so...
I fold it up, stick it in one of my arrows, and just shoot it across.
That is a much better
Smart!
call. Because
I make sure I don't shoot it at the pedestal. I shoot it away from the pedestal. Over there.
Cool.
Because I'm good at shooting arrows.
You're real good.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Thing I'm best at.
It hits it to the wall and it clatters onto the floor.
Alright, I go get it.
Because if not, I was going to have you roll up a piece of paper and be like, throw me this piece of paper 15 feet. Let's see it. This ball of paper.
I think Jake can do it.
Let's see how straight it goes. And then, of course, it would land 10 feet in the middle.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I can just pull it right back across. Just tie a rope around me. I'll just...
Gust the wind it back.
Look at that. Alright,
Well,
so you have a piece of paper now.
Alright.
With the writing. Alright.
Do the thing again.
Do the thing.
You do the thing again. Takes a little while. You have it. Now what do you do?
Try and jump again.
No, I'm gonna wrap it around my yaklua.
Yikola?
That's what I said. And
it has a range of 10-30.
10:30. I'm not trying to hit a target. I'm just trying to get it 30.
Fair.
So, get out of the way, because I'm just trying to get it over there.
I move out.
Right. Make me an attack roll with disadvantage.
I've done worse. 14.
Alright, yeah, it clatters, but it's on the... Alright,
grab it real quick.
You grab it, and you see it.
What does it say?
Orvik.
Orvex, here you go, pal.
He reads it, and it says...
Fuck y'all.
Death rewards a thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
What?
Check the snake mouths.
What?
There's no snake
There's no
mouths.
snakes in this
there's no
room.
Snakes in this room?
Nope.
There's
What about
Read it again?
a mosaic of snake on the floor fighting with a monkey, but the only snakes we saw were through the arrow slits.
Yeah.
Is there any...
There's no other doors.
As you look around, you see there's another inscription, but it's like there's that like small little mosaic, but there's another much wider circular inscription that kind of goes around the room.
There's another inscription.
But it's like a big long one goes around the room.
Crawl up to the first thing, and I want to push it down and just look into there. Maybe there's a secret path.
You see green slime.
Can we like
10 feet down.
Can we like sound out?
Check mine.
Green slime.
Green slime.
Down.
Yeah.
Can we like sound out what it says? Or
No.
like as best we can.
Because it's not a spoken language.
Never mind then.
It's cuneiform, so it's symbols.
Oh, okay, never mind.
This one kind of looks like a squiggly. And this next one's like 2 squigglies with like an eyeball
Shoot us another piece
Shoot
of
us
paper.
several pieces of paper because
Yeah.
this is a story.
Give me the notebook.
She just toss us your diary. It'll be fine.
Well,
We'll just trace it all down.
we gotta figure out a way to
So
get
what-
Orvik across here.
Can he jump?
No. Orvik is
Okay.
like very weak.
So, is the the shovel guy strong?
Shovel Knight's strong, but he's about as strong as you guys.
How big
he's
is
20.
He's a little stronger.
but like how big is the guy that we need?
Orvex?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna let anybody.
Like
no one's
he,
gonna be able to
catapulted?
piggyback leap
No,
across.
but like if we put him on the shovel and then catapult him across.
Yeah.
I think he'd crack his skull on the ceiling
Yep.
and die when he
fall
fell in
in
the acid.
I don't see you trying to come up with solutions. All right.
I look around for snakes.
You don't see any snakes.
There's no snake, but through those things.
You saw statues of snakes through
Alright.
those arrow slits.
All right, is there,
Around.
guys? Can you look for secret doors maybe somewhere? Because we know there's those 2 rooms. I'll
Sure.
look for
Check for
doors
secret
here.
doors.
You guys look for secret doors over there.
I look for secret doors over here.
So do I.
Where do you look?
all around.
Look at the 12 statues.
I guess no, I'm not gonna look at the 12 statues. They have arrows, and I don't want to get shot by them. I'm gonna look on the wall,
Yeah,
kind of on either side of the hallway.
You take.
Okay. I'll take the left.
You take one
the
side. I
right.
take the other side.
I'll look all over at this side of
Is
the
this
hallway.
investigation?
Whatever it is, I don't see shit.
Yeah, I probably don't see a lot either.
What do you got?
Is it investigation or perception?
Perception.
4.
15?
21.
And who was looking which side?
I was looking on the left. She
I'm
was looking
doing
on the
right.
right.
Okay.
Facing. If we're facing the hallway, the left and the right.
Sure.
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything. You don't see anything out front either. You, looking... You're on the right?
Yes.
Okay. You see a door.
Hey guys, I found a door!
Oh. Open it.
Can I open it?
Yeah, you're able to push.
Alright.
And it
It opens!
slides to the side, a pocket door. And inside, you see a statue of a coiled serpent that dominates a web-filled room. The statue is missing its head, which lies broken on the floor next to a stone cube.
Oh shit.
There's a stone cube! Well,
Wait.
you can see all this.
It is a 7-foot-tall statue without its head.
What does the inscription say again?
Or truth, or death for the thief. The truth lies in the snake's mouth. Something like that.
Death rewards a thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
So
I'm gonna check and push on the wall opposite. Nothing?
Mm-mm.
I tried. Alright.
Should go pick up the stone cube.
I'm gonna say.
Well,
no.
let's
Let's look.
look it through.
I'm gonna look in the pile of snake
head
rubble and see if there's anything there. Other than rocks.
Well, I mean, like, what if it's a fake puzzle cube out front and, like, it's
Yeah,
the thief
that
deceived,
could be a
you
thing.
take that, and then you
But
die by arrows.
Step 1, let's check the serpent's mouth.
The serpent's mouth is in pieces.
You sift through the rubble.
You don't have to disagree with everything I say.
It just looks like rubble.
Alright.
Can he detect magic through the arrow slit into the
Detect
scroll?
magic's down. It's been more than
Oh,
10
never
minutes.
mind.
You guys have been fucking
You're
around
right.
for a while.
That's
Detect
true.
magic is
That's
down.
a fair point.
It took you. It took like
nudge
5
the
minutes
stone
to.
cube?
Yeah, it moves on the floor.
I pick it up.
You have the stone cube in your hand.
Is it just a plain stone cube?
No, I mean it's a stone cube that has images of a snake on the sides, similar to the puzzle cubes.
Is this what you're looking for?
It looks just like the. I mean it.
It looks exactly like the one out there. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like
Alright, so...
It looks like the one in the other room, and it looks like the. It looks in similar fashion to the puzzle cubes that you guys have retrieved from other.
Okay.
So yeah.
Just they all have. I think they all kind of have a stylized like
Whatever the animal is.
whatever the animal is.
Alright, cool.
So this one has a snake on it.
So
Um,
I'll take this. Does it look identical to the one that's in the other room?
I mean, from what you looked at, they don't look any different.
Okay.
Alright, come on back.
Should I use my detect magic to say this one's magic?
How many more spells you got?
2 first level and 1 second level.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, I cast detect magic to see if this one's magic.
It is magic.
I'm gonna go out into the other room and see if the other one's magic.
It is also magic.
Ah, dicks.
What was through
Take
the
this
other
one, leave that one.
arrow slit?
Different snake room, but I couldn't find
Is
the
it
door.
the same type of magic?
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Maybe one will be evocation magic. And be like,
Yeah.
don't touch that one.
No. Or they're all everything's
What was through
enchanted
the arrow
magic.
slit on the other side? The room that we didn't go in?
You saw another snake statue.
That's what I did.
Did it have its head?
I don't think you were able to tell.
Oh.
You just saw another snake statue.
I didn't see a door on this side. You can check if you want to check.
I'm gonna go check the other side for a door. 18.
Yeah, you are able to find a button up on the top of the wall that you're able to push, and a door slides open that way. And there is another statue of a snake in this room, an 8-foot tall statue. And this one also, there is also a cube in this room. And this snake statue does have its head, and there's a cube in its mouth.
Oh. So let's go
Is
put
it
that-
magic?
Is it magic?
Yeah.
Are all of the cubes magic?
You can't see it from where you're at.
Well,
I follow her into the room.
Do you take the cube with you when you leave?
Oh, no.
We'll leave the cube, that
No,
cube
no, no.
there.
Okay.
Cube down.
So you put the cube
Well, 'cause I
down.
handed him
Back
the
where
cube,
it
so
is.
we'll look. So
Okay. So you walk back out past the other magic cube, and you
Mhm.
walk into this room. This cube is also magic.
Both of them? You
All
said there
three.
were two.
all 3 are magic.
There's one in the room.
I thought there were 2 in this new room.
No, there's one in this room.
Okay.
There's the one in the main room on the pedestal, and then there's the one in the other one.
Yeah, we
They're
got
all
3
magic.
cubes. They're all magic. They're all same kind of magic.
Do we take the one that's in the snake's head?
I don't think we take any of them until we get Orvik over here to read the full inscription.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how do we do that?
Here's a thought. If we string a rope across down the middle and hold it taut, that would kind of prevent the teetering. Like one side couldn't go up, meaning the other side couldn't go down. We'd have to hold it really taut, but without...
Straight down the middle?
We could also tie a rope
Around.
around.
I think we do both. But since it's a 10-foot drop and it's 15 feet away, I feel like there's a chance at a certain point, if he falls, he's still going to hit acid and die.
Now, cool thing you can do with a rope is you tie like a lasso around the middle of the rope, right? And then this side, Shovel Knight holds it. And then the other side, you guys hold it. And you both hold it taut from both of your sides.
Ah.
And then you can slowly shimmy it across. That way he's stuck kind of elevated the whole time.
Yeah.
Orvik, how do you feel about this?
I learned that in Ranger
He
School.
says that he doesn't feel like doing that. He says it's important that we get these cubes to stop the Red Wizards, but they already left me once to die. The last group I was with left me in a ruined cavern, and now you guys want me to go across acid pits to read a story on a floor.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Wait, we don't even know it's a story.
No,
We don't know
it
what that
is.
You
is.
said it was a big... I mean, I'm going to assume you described what it was,
Yeah.
and that it was a big circular
Yeah.
thing written in Old Omu. So
Do you have a better idea, Orvik, on how to get you over here?
he says, teleportation magic would be great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Cool. Do you
sure
know
would.
any?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
Sure would be
So-
great.
He says, you asked for ideas. You asked how to get me across. I told you how to get me
Yeah,
across.
like realistic
Good one.
ones.
Yeah, like a
Like realistic
Solution.
ones.
to the issue.
where were we in the whole tree discussion? Where did that land?
No,
8 foot
it's not long
trees.
enough.
Ah, butts.
Yeah, so I mean, he's a dude with no special powers. He's just smart and knows one dead language. He's got no, I mean, he wants to find out what's going on. He doesn't want the Red Wizards to really do this because they're jerks to him. But he's still just a dude. I mean, if someone asked you to cross over an acid pit to read something on the floor, would you do it?
Well, had they saved my life yesterday? Maybe.
Did they pay you 10,000 gold yesterday?
Yeah, maybe.
Also?
Would you, though? Would Sean do that?
If I owed them my life, yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Still maybe, though.
Yeah.
So he's...
I mean, no one's ever saved my life or...
I like that.
All right,
Shimmy
well,
me.
we're just stuck here unless something's figured out. So
So,
how much dust is there in both of those rooms?
Lots.
Is there lots of dust?
Yeah.
Was it were both rooms undisturbed before these guys came in through?
Yep.
I say take the one in the full dragon or the full snake's head.
That's what I would say.
Alright.
All right. So tie rope around it,
Yank it.
and we'll come back over here.
Alright.
alright, so what's the plan now? You're tying a rope around the mouth of the
Around the cube.
cube in the mouth of the snake
Are we gonna
in
stand
the
in the
room,
room?
and
the
you're
room with
standing in the
pedestal?
main room with the pedestal, and you're gonna pull
Yank
the
the
rope
cube?
to pull the cube from the mouth into the room you're in. Is that what I'm understanding? I just want to make sure that I understand.
You think that's a
idea.
terrible idea?
All
I
right,
just
so
wanna
then
make
what do
sure-
you want to do?
All right. What do you?
You
think's
do
the good idea?
you then. I'm out.
We gotta go for something.
We gotta do something.
Would the
James-
cube fit through the arrow slits?
James says, bake a delicious pie and let the aroma lift him across the pit.
Good
Ah.
idea.
Cartoon.
If he was a mouse person, then we could just get some cheese.
It's true, that would do it.
Cheese.
Yeah, it's true.
If there's a mass person, we just throw him.
So taking the cube.
You could attempt to throw it. It's not very nice.
I'm not gonna.
And Shovel Knight wouldn't do it,
Um,
but unless you wanted him to
Take
throw
the
him.
mouth.
Shovel Knight, you have to throw him. So I'd rather not. So too bad.
Taking the cube from the mouth.
No, you go across. I'll do it. We shouldn't both be in here. Because something bad is probably going to happen. And
How
the
you doing
few of us
health
be-
wise?
Fine.
I'm not great.
That's why I said you should go back to the main room. I'll do
Alright,
this.
let's try to jump
Wait.
again, I
How
guess.
about you tie a rope?
Tie a rope
you
around me.
before you
Yeah.
jump this time.
What's that?
Tie a rope around me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you're gonna jump back across?
I guess. I don't see any
Alright,
other
make
option.
me an athletics check. Just don't roll a 1, like last time.
Hey! We got a Kirby!
15.
You, Mortis Magical Wares, thank you for the host. Yeah, you leap across.
Woo!
Safely.
I'm over. Fine. Alright. I guess.
I take the...
Do you use a rope, or
I
what's
mean-
your
No,
plan?
I just take it. I'm a grown-up.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say, you
Alright.
could
No.
tie a rope
You take a cube,
around
the
it, break
cube,
it out,
out of the mouth,
Of the serpent.
and you have the cube in your hand.
Yeah.
What do?
I leave the room.
Okay, you leave the room, you have the cube in your hand.
Alright.
Throw the cube across.
That sounds like a terrible
That
idea.
sounds like a terrible idea. Jump!
You got to be able to throw the cube across. You just threw a weapon across.
Yeah, and it clattered on the ground and barely made it, and that had a throwing range. And this is just a cube.
Alright.
So
Put
jump.
it in your.
I'm just gonna
Backpack.
jump. Just gonna jump.
Put it in your
Okay.
backpack first.
Make an athletics check.
I put it in... I don't put it in my backpack. I just jump across.
Alright.
Just like the paper.
I'm gonna use my second inspiration to roll the exact same thing. A 9.
Oh, shit.
You should put the rope around it.
So you manage to jump, you clear the first and the second,
Are you still holding onto
Spaces.
the rope that's attached to me?
Nope.
Damn it.
and as you hit this one, weird, rather than teetering, it just, Drops open.
That isn't surprising.
and you fall through, and you hit into the acid. You'll take
Throw the rope.
5 points of acid damage,
Alright.
and you're able to, you drop the rope down the thing, and now there's a rope in front of you, and you're just make me an athletics check to get back out of there.
16.
Alright, yeah. So you had fairly quick thinking allies. You didn't really freak out too much about what to do in the bottom. So you climb back out. The cube, unharmed.
It's magic.
Did
It's
it.
magic.
Ah,
All right.
bag of holding.
Cool.
And when you put this in here, you look and you see it has this similar magic to the other cubes.
Ah.
Cool. Did the right thing.
It seems similar. I don't know.
Seems similar.
So,
that's 4.
what's next now?
Leave.
Yeah.
But like after that.
Yeah, well, then we have
Looking
Kevin
next
ferry us across.
Yeah.
And then we
Yes.
go bring Imbach back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. This was the last shrine that you knew, that Orvex knew was a shrine.
Okay.
The rest of the city he hadn't had a chance to see and or explore. So basically everything else is just gotta
Searching
look at
for it.
each one and try to find it.
All right, let's do it.
So Imbach tells you where he lives, but that was several feet away, which will take, we said, several hours to get over there.
Alright.
Oh, I have my little thingy here.
Well, we should do that.
So this will take you.
And maybe we'll find the shrine to Nang Nang.
Let's hope.
So this is gonna
That's
be,
a little bit
what is
later.
this? 500. So it'd be like 15.
Just because you didn't heal enough on the last rest doesn't mean we should take another rest.
Isn't that exactly what that
Yeah,
means?
that's actually but I just wanted to make my point before we did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's a point worth making.
Yeah, I agree.
So it is about 1,500 or so feet travel. Yes, Mud Puppy, it takes 5 minutes to travel 200 feet because of just the crazy denseness that is the Lost City of Omu.
Jungle ruins. The jungle ruin you die.
So, yeah, you guys.
I'm gonna have Kevin like circle above us,
Okay.
just like kind of
Cacao.
Why?
So, you guys get back across and you start making your way through. There's all these vines
We take
and
an hour
shit.
rest though.
Oh, you take a rest as soon as you what?
No, I thought we
before
were gonna
we-
get to the city
Before you
or
leave.
go to where.
I think we should do it right here at this
On this-
temple where things can't attack us.
Okay.
And did I find any snake
alright.
skin?
Make me a perception check.
I'm doing short rest.
Oh,
Now,
24.
question.
yes.
You
Do
find
I
one.
add
Alright.
the con mod to each one of these?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Just making sure.
Look, I found some snake skin.
Oh, nice. We're gonna sell that.
Or
Oh,
turn
yeah,
it into an
that'll work.
invisibility cloak with that guy who can make magic items.
Who?
The guy back in the city. One of the merchant guys.
Oh, yeah. I thought we would just like sell it to them.
No. We'll pay him to make us an invisibility cloak.
All right, if he's accepting.
Dibs
shit.
though.
Yeah, that's fair. It'll help you run away. Yeah, it'll help you with your running away.
Well, I won't even have to. I'll just hide.
What's the difference?
I
Just
saw
attack
that.
from being hidden.
Me.
So, you guys take your rest on this side
Of the lava.
of the lava. Then you have Kevin ferry you across. Takes a few minutes. You guys are over there, and then you're going to start heading to where Imbach told you to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then you start making your way through. There are buildings all around you that you can begin to search through if you so choose. But you know where he's kind of got a heading, and there is more of a path to get you there. There's no real path,
Right.
but it'll take you. We say 200 feet takes 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is about 1,500 feet away. So, we'll just say probably. Well, we'll see how long it takes.
40-ish minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about we'll just say an hour
Makes sense.
to just make it nice and even.
Do we want to check any houses along the way?
I think we should try and get this little guy home.
Yeah, he's been
With
he's been
expediency,
tagging along with
yeah.
us for a while.
I'm with that.
All right, so you
Go
guys
on
are
to the motor.
traveling along, moving through all these. It's overgrown bushes, and then there's like a section where you're walking through, and it's just vines,
Nice.
just all
I hope they're
intertwined.
funny.
What?
I hope they're funny.
Ha. Ha.
Like that joke was not
I didn't get the joke.
Fuck you guys.
vines, like the video.
Fines.
Ow.
Like the
See,
social media
see,
platform
you
that
see?
didn't last.
I didn't.
However, you guys are walking through. Roll any die. I need somebody to roll me a die.
Oh, dibs.
Man.
Which one are you rolling?
A D12.
Okay.
I was going to do that too.
I never get to roll a D12. 5.
10. I don't think that's better.
Passive perceptions.
12.
14.
What? I don't have my.
10 plus your perception score.
Cool. 16.
Oh, 15 for me.
15?
Yeah.
15.
12.
16.
All that's pretty good. What's your wisdom?
3.
6.
And then perception, I have proficiency in.
Yeah. What?
Kevin's is a 14.
Oh, and what about Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight's got like an 11.
Yeah, I didn't think he was proficient.
He's got a
and
12.
wait, if you have advantage on wisdom checks, what's that do? Is it at 5?
Yeah.
It's your passive?
Yes.
So Kevin's
As long
is
as
a
it's
19.
based on whatever the thing is.
If it's based on sight, Kevin's is a 19.
Got it. So you guys
Don't
are...
you also, because you have a sentinel shield?
Ah!
Yep.
So mine's a 17.
So you guys
Thanks,
are
bud.
walking along, and you're basically blazing a trail.
I can see so many
That's
things
what
now
it
that I have this
is.
shield I'm not using.
Yes, you're blazing a trail through these vines. And as you guys are making, you're like steeped in, you're like knee deep in these vines trying to make your way through. And you guys hit and cut away one section of vines and are about to move forward when almost all of you are like, oh fuck, as the vines come up into some sort of shambling like mound.
Ew! Ew!
And we're gonna take a break because coffee's done.
Oh, nice!
Good.
So actually, you know
Opposite of
what?
you.
Why don't we have you guys roll for initiative now, and we'll just set it up for when we get back.
Intense, man.
4.
14 for me, and a 19 for Shovel Knight.
Whoa, buddy!
Shovel Knight.
9. 9!
Still Tanklet instead of Murray.
I mean, that's fine.
2 syllables.
I didn't want to repeat a name. That's
fine.
why.
That's fair.
My goal now is for every new character that I have, I'm just going to pick a name off of the poster.
Oh, great.
I'm excited for Sigourney.
Alright, I'm going to Brillstein.
Maybe it'll just be Gorny.
Brillstein.
Thank you, Nick Miller.
Call me Brill.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a
Call
break,
you
folks.
Junior.
Harold.
Sigourney
Just
Ghostbuster.
Sigourney Ghostbuster.
Here to save. I'm here to save.
Sigourney.
That could
Oh,
be
that's
that could be a
gotta
good
be my
tabaxi name.
Here to
That's
save.
Here to
totally
save.
gonna be
Yeah.
my name.
Sigourney soundtrack.
All right, folks. We're gonna
Yep.
take a break. When
That's
we
all
get
I'm gonna pick my
back,
names from now.
we're going to
Alright.
see
Alright,
how the
guys.
party deals with this shambling
Just
mound.
Hopefully. I'll
Hopefully
be able to
well.
Move back.
Hopefully we deal with it well.
Hopefully, you deal with it well.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If we die to a shambling mound, I'll be a little disappointed in us.
A little upset.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't put it past us doing that. I would be
Something
upset
like
with all the things we've gotten through.
All right, folks. We're back. Sorry about the delay. Coffee is
Got the
good.
tentacle monster.
I'm knocking shit
Oh,
over,
fine
but I don't
monster.
give a fuck.
Oh, Ted's being a rebel. Ted's got
Well,
caffeine. You don't give up.
All right, Shovel Knight
Some
is up
jacked up on
first.
coffee.
Against the shambling mound, which can be this guy.
Oh.
Okay, you want a little guy? I got a little.
I was gonna use this for the shambling mound. But that's okay.
Jake has too much fun piling minis on top of other minis. That's
I don't
like his.
think I have too much fun.
I have too much fun watching him do it.
I would agree with that statement.
Shovel Knight is going to. He can only use his flare wand once. Per...
No, it's got once. I think
it's an action.
It's an action to use
Yeah.
the. Yeah.
But we took a short rest.
Yes, we did.
So
Please.
Shovel Knight is going to take out his flare wand. Because he's not right up next to it yet. And he is going to attack with the flare wand.
Okay. Do you need the info for it, or you got it?
I thought I had it somewhere, but... Oh, flare wand, 5 charges. Nope, I just have... But it does 4d6 fire damage.
Alright. Did I not give you the other stuff?
It's got a 60-foot range. Oh no, it has an 8 up. It uses his normal attack.
Yeah.
For the bonus. Okay. Alright, 13.
That is a miss.
Alright.
So he reaches out this blue. It's just like a cobalt blue wooden shaft about 18 inches long with a large spherical red ruby on the end, and he points it, and a little ball of fire flies out, but it just veers past and in the woods.
Ew, gross, he says. And puts it back, action surges, and moves in with his shovel.
Alright.
And he'll attack twice. With a 17 and a 24.
Both will hit.
He will hit twice with his shovel and deal 22 damage
Okay.
with his shovel.
All right. Oh, by the way, let me just real quick give you guys experience for the Jakulis. It's there's 4 of you. It's 100 experience each. I didn't know if that was enough to put you to 7. I assumed not, but
What's up?
24,000?
No.
yeah,
Or 24?
23,000?
whatever. It's 20.
Either way, no.
All right. So he attacks twice. Next up is Carrick.
Alright, cool. I am going to fall back a little and shoot it twice.
Okay.
Woo!
Ooh, I know, it's crazy. I can't wait until I can get sharpshooter. Shoot it twice with
Real
sharpshooter.
nice.
I'm not using magic arrows. So, natural 1! And a 23.
So first up, your natural 1.
Bummer.
You get a cramp in your hand, and you have a -3 on your next 2 attacks
Okay.
because your hand cramp. So what was that? Was an 18? It still hits.
Alright, cool.
Just remember you have a -3 on your next attack as well.
You got it. I will also use Colossus Slayer because
Sure.
I take damage. Oh, that's pretty good. That is 13 plus 9 is 22 damage also for me and
Nice.
triple 9. 44 together we did.
Yes. Next up is Bill.
I'm gonna run up and punch it.
Okay, you run up and punch it. Or try to.
17?
17 will hit.
You don't have a move with a suited demon armor, do you?
I don't think I do.
14 damage.
Alright, 14.
I'll punch it
I
again.
was missing. No, I was missing.
Alright.
I just noticed. I was
21. Oh, sorry, 19.
That'll hit you.
For 13.
Okay.
And then is the canopy too dense for Kevin to get down?
What's the wrong book? This is the right book.
More pterodactyl.
Yeah. He's more of a caca.
Cacao.
Caca. My name's Kevin.
Yes,
Giant.
I'm going to say yes. Or he can get. He won't be able. He can start working his way through, but he won't be able to get into an attackable range this turn.
Okay, then I'm gonna tell him to stay where he is.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Murray.
Rage.
Bonus action rage. How many rages do you have left? Remember, because
I have one more left.
Okay, cool. Just check.
And I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Okay, so with advantage.
Natural 1 and a 19.
Hey, that's a good turnaround.
Haha.
So that was
So
definitely it.
28.
It's
a hit. 6 plus 7, 13. 13 damage.
13 damage. You got it.
You got a lot of beard.
And
so I can
then
imagine
second
you get
attack.
you.
a lot of H.
I think that one also has advantage.
Yes.
That was it? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You don't stop recklessly attacking. Oh,
Cool,
yeah.
both of them hit. I'm assuming. I mean, it's a...
20.
They're both above 20.
Yes.
So they both hit, so it's prone.
Well, it's got to make a save, right? Or no?
No, it's just not prone.
It's just prone. Okay, so you attacked and we'll do your damage.
12 damage.
Okay.
And then I have to make a dexterity check. Disadvantage. Saving throw, sorry, not check.
It fails.
Cool. And it's gonna take 10 points of lightning damage.
Okay,
Cool.
So it's prone. You hack away at this thing with your axe, Bob. But you notice the lightning as it radiates from your body and strikes into this thing. You notice that some of the cuts and gashes you did as it gets hit with this lightning, it begins to heal.
Oh,
And no.
I don't know if I could
The eye?
just turn it off.
Well, it's not going to go for you because you're healing it. Actually, maybe it will because you're reckless.
You're recklessly healing this thing.
Yeah, it's going to go for Murray. What is your AC, Murray?
20.
Okay, that is one hit or that's the wrong kind of dice.
Do I have to pick some? Because it says at the end of each turn, pick a creature. So can I just not pick a creature?
Yes, but you picked a creature that turn, so.
I did, but I'm just saying to know for
Yeah,
future
I don't
reference.
see why you would have
to do it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not like a constant thing you have to do.
Okay, cool.
You're not like discharging electricity.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not
16
static
points
shock.
of bludgeoning damage.
16 points?
In half to
half.
8. Alright, there's another hit. So this will be for 11 and half to 6. That looks right. Okay, so you are grappled and restrained as it engulfs you into its body.
Oh, gee, what is
You are blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
You can hold your breath for an hour.
I can. So, like... That's why I was like, can I, like, go into my shell?
Not on its turn.
Now it's Sheldon's turn.
Alright. Oh no, says Shovel Knight. He's gonna attack.
He's like, shell.
He's gonna attack twice because he can do that.
Yes, he probably is.
Hmm.
Not when he rolls with Jake dice.
11 and 10.
Both of those miss.
Alright, well that's bad.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Is it still pro? No, it was his
It
turn.
would've
It
stood
was his
up,
turn,
yeah.
I lied.
Yeah, so he's gonna do that, and then that will be, he's gonna second end.
Sure.
Oh yeah! 17 health.
Woohoo!
He's back up to max.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Alright.
Good job, Shovel Knight. I appreciate that. Then I will shoot this thing. Twice.
Okay. Remember you have a -3 on the first attack.
Yes. Do I wanna Hunter's Mark this thing?
I don't know, do
Do
you?
you?
I do. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot it once. -3. Oh, but still maybe 14?
No.
I'll shoot it again. How about a 16?
16 will hit.
Alright, cool. Pretty bad, but it's taking damage, so I will Colossus Slayer it with Hunter's Mark and deal 8. 17 damage.
Okay. You put an arrow. It doesn't seem like it's doing that much because you're hitting it with an arrow and it's a big old glob of vines. But, Bill,
I'm gonna punch it.
punch it.
Natural 20.
Woohoo!
Slashing damage.
Slashing damage.
Maximum damage. And you can make another attack separate from your extra attack.
Cool. I'm gonna use a first level smite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll just do, that's
24.
24 plus my strength. So 30.
30. Got
Just
it.
straight up 30.
Woo!
Mark down option spell.
How are you guys doing on spells? You guys are pretty low, right?
Yeah, I have
I have
one.
one first and 1 second.
I have 1 second.
Got it.
That's it. Extra attack, because for funsies, miss. And then my second attack, which I normally get, is probably a miss with a 12.
That is also a miss.
Alright.
Murray, it
Do the
is
best
your
that I can
turn.
Can I break out of this thing?
You, first off, start by taking
No.
12 points reduced to 6 bludgeoning damage as its constriction and thing begins to kind of crunch you down.
Can I break out of it? Is that an option? Can I try to break out of it? Is that an option?
I'm looking.
I'm sorry.
You can use your...
Dismiss your rage and then rage again.
and heal it.
Strike it. Oh,
That's bad. That's a bad move.
That's
That's a very
bad.
bad move.
that's a cool idea.
It was a cool idea if it was a different monster.
You can use... let's see, it would be your action to try to break the grapple.
What am I? I'm grappled.
And restrained.
I'm restrained.
And blinded.
Okay, but if I break the grapple, then I'm good. I'm just... And then
You're out of it, correct. But you have disadvantage on... You have normal rolls because you're raging.
Yeah.
So you have to make a strength... I guess it'd be an athletics check? To break the grapple. But that's your whole action. Or you could take attacks at disadvantage because you're blind.
Or recklessly attack.
And then just take a regular roll. You have options, I guess. So, what would you like to do?
But if I stay in this thing, I'm going to continue to take damage.
Yeah, but like half damage.
I guess.
What do you do?
I'm going to attack it.
Okay, so make one roll.
Single.
This is a reckless attack, but it's a single die because it's already got
Because it's-
disadvantage.
26.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
For 11 damage.
And you manage to hack your way out of the inside of this thing as it falls dead.
It was like the angriest birth ever.
Oh god, that was a terrible.
That is a very bad visual. Yes. All right. So you
Cool.
guys defeat the Shambling Mountain.
Just saying, that's what I saw.
wow. Man, that was intense.
Yeah.
Like being
Eaten.
strained.
Which sounds weird because you can live in your
a
shell,
shell. Yeah.
which is pretty
Yeah.
constraining.
That's by choice, though.
But like that's
I mean, no one
that's
likes
a comforting
no one likes
thing.
being
It's a part of
constrained.
me. I don't like being engulfed.
I don't even know if constrained is a word,
in
guys.
pain.
No, it is.
Okay.
Constrained. It's totally.
Constrained, yeah.
It's like restrained, but more constitution based.
constricted.
Yeah.
So you guys
Sure.
are heading to take
It's totally. Right.
Imbach
Embodiment.
back. Got it. All right. So you're not stopping. You're basically just heading straight there.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless we see something that seems shriny.
Yeah,
Which
something
gives
with
me,
a lot
like,
of
animals?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like any of those other animals that we have not yet
Come across.
come across shrines
Yeah. Like something that looks vaguely
Zorbo-y?
Papazodally.
to? Or Zorbo-ish.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
That's got a lot
Vaguely
of
papazodally.
something that's got a lot of Wando, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
An Iblis. Or a Wongo. Or a...
Wongo.
Oh no, we came across an Unk. Or a Zorbo. Or what?
Or something more like Obalaco-ish.
Obalaka?
Yeah. No. I'm
Nothing-
not, you guys are not
No
gonna.
Sioux monsters?
I'm gonna say that no. You guys already told me you're on a mission to get him there and not stop. So that's the plan.
But unless we see something shiny.
Yeah, but you only knew what things were shiny because Orvex told you to look there.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still with us, right?
Yeah, but he hasn't.
Backtrack, it takes an hour. Who cares?
Yeah, he hasn't seen these. Like he'd only made it so far before he got trapped under a collapse of a bunch of rocks. So, you guys are heading.
Rocks fall, everybody does.
It's true. Everyone does that.
Let's see, that's for
Orvex.
ruin searching. You're not doing that. Nope. Okay. So you guys are able to move through about 500 feet. I haven't been tracking about water and things, but you guys should still have plenty of water. And I assume you've still been doing your bug applications. I think you still have plenty to worry about. You probably would because you've been traveling. But basically, there are a bunch of insects that are around here, and if you get bit by them, you get a horrible, horrible disease.
Oh.
So you have to apply insect repellent. And you
Okay.
can't drink the water because it's filled with throat leeches, which clog up your throat and you slowly die.
Okay.
So you
Yeah, but
have
I'm
to
from here, aren't I?
yeah, so you have to
So I
collect
would know.
you have to collect water from the sky.
Like it right in your shell.
Yep.
I don't know if that's how turtle anatomy works.
It could.
But I
So
don't know enough about turtles to say it doesn't.
you guys move another 500 feet closer. Sorry, 200 feet closer.
Alright.
Mistake.
Keep an eye out, Kevin.
So
Kaka! It's more feminine.
Kick out.
Is it a lady?
No, it's Kevin.
Oh, God, I don't know. You
It's just what it sounds like.
It's Kevin.
It's Kevin.
Kick
There it
out.
is. You guys got it.
Alright, cool.
That's what Kevin sounds like.
that's what I've always heard him say.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin.
Cacao.
Kick out.
So you guys are walking through, and you guys are about 800 feet in, and you see 5 apes just eating some fruit.
Like regular apes or like the weird tusky ones that attacked us?
Regular apes enjoying some. You can tell from a distance some excellent fruit.
Oh, wow.
Be some of that fruit.
And when they see you
Excellent
guys as you guys are walking through, they're like, "Huh!" And they're defensive. of their fruit, and they're eating it.
Throw on the mask of the beasts.
Okay.
And I cast animal friendship on them.
Alright.
Is their intelligence over 4?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Probably.
You really have a bad track record.
I really wanted to work once before I
I
die.
wanted to work.
I don't know. They're not in here.
Apes aren't in there?
First one is bat.
Boo.
Yep. Their intelligence is a 6.
Hey guys, give me them fruits.
And they're like,
Please. Please.
they don't speak. They're just monkeys.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, why don't we just leave these monkeys to their fruit?
And it's like, and you see them like bite into it, and like the juices run down their faces. It's like I don't know, a papaya. I don't know how you eat a papaya, but that's what they are.
I've been eating a lot of mangoes recently.
Yeah, I know.
They're delicious.
Dude, mango is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a papaya. In my world, you eat them like an apple.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Or like a nectarine. That'd be a
I
good
don't know.
one. Very juicy.
Yeah.
And you see it run down, and it's
Well,
it's like
papayas
a
have,
big.
like-
It's a big old fruit. And maybe it's not a papaya. It's a giant nectarine.
Oh, it looks like a good nectarine.
And it's just like, and then you see it running down their face and dripping on the ground, and it looks so refreshing, but they're like very defensive.
very messy.
My fruit.
Juice
Are there any ones except the ones that they're eating?
No, they seem to have gathered them from somewhere.
Oh shit. Are there uneaten ones?
No.
Uh,
Well, they have some on the ground, but
Oh.
they're like,
Don't try to steal from them.
I was thinking about just straight killing them.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could do that
You're
too.
the worst stranger I've ever met.
it's true, sir. You are not very naturey.
At least keep opinions like that to yourself.
Are you sure, sir?
No.
All right, sir.
Alright.
You want to kill some apes?
No.
Well,
I was
was
directed at
asking-
me, but I'm telling you, no.
We'd rather not.
Okay.
Those look like the fruits.
Nice nectarines.
What do you think, Bill?
I don't care.
Alright.
I'm not a big nectarine guy. Also, with this armor stuck to me, I feel like I'd get nectarine juice in my chin strap, and then I can't get it off, and like, so I don't care.
Alright, fine. We'll leave them alone.
All right. See you guys.
Peace.
It's fruit, man.
So you guys, you're about 1,000 feet away now, and you've traveled through. Let's see. So you've
We're
traveled
not
through.
sneaking.
Yeah, you're just walking openly, unless you are sneaking. When I need to know that.
No.
No,
All right.
we're just providing.
So you guys have been working your way through. You've been traveling through various different buildings and alleyways, and you get to an area where there is a large circular wall that you can see that continues around, kind of almost like a. There is like sort of like a sanctum, basically. There's a break in the wall, and you can see there's another one across the way, but there seems to be some sort of larger, more grandiose structure in the middle of this circular thing. And then Imbach kind of takes you around the outside of that.
Okay. Looking down at the structure, do I see any activity? Like, has it been cleared out around any part of it? You know, is there smoke? Is there?
You don't see anything that. I mean, it's several hundred feet to that.
Yeah. Look.
With your special eyes.
Wow. With my eyes that can hopefully see
Are you an
several
elf?
hundred feet away. I am an elf.
What do your elf eyes see?
Same things your turtle eyes see.
Nothing special apparently. You'd have
That's
Kevin fly down there and look at it
Okay.
more closely. See if there's an entrance.
To what?
Should that
Oh,
that
no.
big structure?
Why?
Just to sit.
Oh.
Just a note for later.
Sure.
Oh wait!
Surveillance.
Before you do that, how about we have Orvex ask
Mbaka.
why we're not going straight through?
They converse in a series of clicks and burps, and Imbach he tells
Oh,
you that
excellent.
because Orvex tells you because you can't get there through. There's a wall. You can't get there. It's on the outside of the wall.
Does he know what that is though?
Imbach doesn't know what it is.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, that's fair. Let's
Big building.
keep on keeping on. It's a big building.
That's what he tells you.
That's fair. He's not wrong.
So you guys are traveling. Ooh, okay. So So let's see. You guys travel another 400 feet. This would be really funny.
A bird poops on my head again.
Again!
Oh, no.
Still lucky. No prestidigitation.
That was something that happened in the one city. That's one of the random encounters, is a parrot poops on your head.
I was having a bad day already, too.
Oh, man.
Best friend died. That other guy you liked kind of died.
Yeah,
That's rough, man.
it was.
Fuck Jolt, man.
Yeah, Gronk, Artus game.
It's not great. Been here my whole life. Not great.
You should check out literally anywhere else.
Waterdeep's okay.
Waterdeep's pretty sweet. You'd be the only turtle man.
Eh?
Thinking about giving up anthropology after this.
Yeah, it's probably a good move. Maybe go into baking or something. Less dangerous than
Here
anthropology.
there's an island that has
I was
really
thinking.
good
I was
I've
thinking.
not heard that.
Me and Shovel Knight could just.
Alright, so you guys are traveling through and you hear
big.
rustling off a little ways away, and you hear snarling and things are being ripped apart and the tearing of flesh. And as you sneak further and take a look, you see a dismembered zombie on the ground being torn apart and eaten by 7 seemingly normal humans. Normal Chultan humans eating the flesh of a dismembered dead zombie. They don't notice you.
Kill all those guys.
Oh, I did the drawing a weapon motion, but I don't have a weapon. It's just my fist.
Let's sneak up on him, and I'll shoot him. You guys sneak up on him. I'll shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Should I rage? I only have one left. I don't know what else is gonna happen today.
Mary.
What time of day is it?
It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, then I'm just gonna
Okay, so roll for initiative then if you're going to attack them.
5.
Okay, I'll keep you right where you are.
18
Murray's
For
not
me.
very
and 11 for Shovel Knight.
initiative. Doesn't have good initiative.
No.
No.
Next level, you'll have advantage on initiative.
That would be nice.
And you do.
I do.
How'd that go?
13.
That's not bad.
With a -1.
Pretty good.
So I roll a
Better
14.
than a 5.
Yeah.
That is quantifiably
Yeah.
twice as good.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, sorry.
And then
So
some.
you had a 5, you had a
13.
13,
I had an 18.
and Shovel Knight.
He had an 11.
But they don't see you, so go ahead. There are 7 of them.
Cool. I will attack this guy with advantage from stealth.
Yep.
But because he hasn't taken a turn counting it. Alright, 25.
Yep, that will hit.
Alright, I'll shoot him. And that will deal 14 damage.
Alright, you fell the first. You see this guy is tearing up at like a leg bone, like the desiccated, rotted flesh. And yeah, you put an arrow right through the back of his skull and he drops dead. And the other ones start like looking around, trying to figure out what's going on.
The second guy, a 21.
That hits.
Alright. For 10 damage.
And you shoot this guy. He has an arrow sticking out of his back, and he's looking around. They're all like freaking out, and they seem, they seem like they're freaking out a little bit. Bill.
I'm going to burst out of the wherever we
Rush.
are
Sure.
and run over and punch one in the face.
Same one that he fought, or a different one?
Different one.
Does Shovel Knight's
Ooh,
flare
19.
range?
It's just one target.
26.
To hit? Yeah,
Yep.
that'll definitely hit.
And this one, 14 damage.
Dead.
A zombie.
And now I'm going to go over to the
Wait,
one
why?
that Carrick hit
Okay.
with my second attack.
So there are 5 left.
Alright, 19.
That hits.
And another 14 damage.
Alright, you punch that one and kill it. So there are, you've killed 3 of these. There are 4 left. Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight will attack twice.
He's gonna move in.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Once with the shovel. Shovel Knight. 10.
That misses.
Alright. Once with the shovel for that guy. 16.
That will hit.
Alright. Shovel Knight will deal. He will deal 9 damage.
Alright, that guy has been sufficiently whacked with a shovel, but he is still alive.
I gotta bust through and recklessly attack one.
Okay.
Yeah, 18, 16 on the rolls.
Are you attacking the one that Shovel Knight attacked or a different one?
Different one.
Okay. So that will hit for sure.
Alright. And this is, he's
Technically, they're
knocked
knocked prone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's just poopy. 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright, he is knocked prone.
I'm gonna attack again!
Attack a different one.
Why?
Then hit this guy with a lightning.
Why they're about to go.
I can't.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
don't have
raging.
lightning. Never mind. Do your thing. Live your life.
For 17?
That's gonna hit.
Cool.
Same guy, right?
Yeah. For 9 damage.
Alright, that guy is dead.
Cool.
It is their turn. There is 2 undamaged and 1 damaged guy. And they will all, let's see, everybody moved in, and except for you, they are going to attack. Who would they attack?
Okay, keep an eye on Imbach, and Orvex. It's important.
Yeah,
Yes, they will attack. You look like a demon.
I do.
Shovel Knight looks like a shovel.
Like a
Night.
turtle. But they would have seen my kind before, right?
You don't know.
Being on shoulder.
But they will probably attack you because you're the only one that has exposed flesh.
Why?
You're the only one that has exposed flesh. And you see them as though the 3 of them work together, as almost as if there's some sort of tactic to this pack attack.
Nah, it's all done.
But they all have reckless attack
Yeah, so
advantage
like-
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Same thing.
That is a miss. They pull spears that you didn't see in the brush and stab at you with spears.
Are they yuchas?
No, they're just spears.
Oh.
They could be Yickles, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine, they're Yickles. You take 4 points of damage from one attack. And then the final one goes. And the other 2 miss.
Cool.
Kark.
I shoot that damaged guy.
Okay.
19 on the roll. So we're gonna say that hits. He's gonna do Colossus damage. Hey, look at that. That's why I have it. 7 plus 9 is 16 to the
Alright.
damage guy.
Yep, so that was the guy you already hit. You Robin Hood your own arrow and kill this guy.
Nice.
Ooh.
Then I attack the next guy, and that's a 6.
Alright, that hits.
Alright, and we will shoot him for 14 damage.
And that guy goes down as well. Bill, there's 1 left.
I punch him.
Punch him.
Punch that guy right in his dumb face. I'll whisper under my breath to Bill.
15?
Yep.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, 13.
And that guy is dead as well.
Right in his dead face.
Upon
And
closer
then-
inspection, these guys weren't dead.
No, they were
They were
humans.
just humans.
They were
Dead
just
flesh.
human dudes eating
Dead flesh.
human flesh. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, I knew that.
Cannibals, yeah. So that's why we killed them.
Yeah, they were eating a
cannibals.
zombie. That's gross.
Yeah,
And
I just
probably
wanted
demonic or
Unsanitary.
gross.
I
I
checked
also
them.
punch the dead zombie.
Alright, it's long dead.
Yeah, I punch it.
Good call.
Oh, I thought so.
Good.
Can't be too
double
safe.
Tap. Got a double tap.
Can't be too safe.
Punch it again.
I punch it.
Ha! Good. I searched these guys for loot.
They have nothing.
Or papaya.
Don't have any
They
fruit.
have
Next to
shitty desiccated hide armor. And no, they
What?
eat people.
Yeah.
They don't eat fruit.
I thought maybe it'd be like a nice
Well,
balance
yeah, I was
diet
gonna say,
to
maybe
prevent
No,
scurvy.
still have
No,
that
they're
balance
cannibals.
diet.
Alright, that's fair. I
They're
take
dead
all
now.
their bodies
Cannibals
and
have other types of food too.
Shovel Knight, you want to dig a grave?
yeah, shall I take these guys?
Yes, sir.
That's
Graves
well.
dug.
Alright,
Pick 'em in.
Osman?
yeah, we all push him in there. It's gross. Even the zombie, because why not?
Yeah.
Alright, Shovel Knight, fill it back up.
And it fills it right back up.
Thank you.
Alright.
And let's
Shall we?
continue. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So. Alright, so you guys are able to get closer to. You're basically there. Essentially, you've traveled through. So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And you see Ambach getting more and more excited as you guys get closer and closer.
Yeah, we incited earlier that Imbach was telling us the truth, right?
I mean, we did the best that we could. We don't
You
speak the language.
you insight checked someone when you don't speak the language.
yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, when someone speaks to you in a foreign language, you're like, I think I can trust you. I mean, if they're German and they're yelling and they're speaking in German, it seems angry. You might incite.
We washed our hands for dinner.
Might need to share a drink.
No, that's Saving Private Ryan.
Oh.
So,
It's a good movie. You should see it.
I've seen it. It's just been a while.
let me just flip back to inbox little section here.
Scene, because those guys were actually the two guys who were putting their hands up. They were Hungarian prisoners, and they said, "Don't shoot, we're Hungarian." And then the Americans shot them anyway.
As you would.
Yeah, but they didn't have any weapons. They were just hands up, trying to surrender.
War sucks, man.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the
All right, so you guys are walking through.
why that's a poignant scene.
Monoliths adorned with prancing. As you get closer, he kind of is like leading and pointing you over
Prancing
there.
frogs.
Monoliths adorned with prancing
Oh,
frogs.
baby.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
No.
Monoliths adorned with prancing frog-like figures rise from the swamp. Beyond, a ruined edifice shaped like an arrowhead squats in the muddy water. Oh, I also should have mentioned there were blue upside-down triangle tattoos on the foreheads of all of those guys you killed.
Ah.
Look, cut down triangle tattoos.
Beyond a ruined edifice shaped like an arrowhead squats. Beyond a ruined edifice shaped like an arrowhead squats in the muddy water. Bushes and trees grow from its roof. A pointed front, at the pointed front of the building, steps ascend to a stone door caked in slime.
Ooh. What does Imbok do?
He kind of like points up and starts heading up the steps.
So follow in.
What kind of slime does this look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get a little bit closer.
Does it look acidic?
Does it look like it's gonna
I will tell you.
mess me up again?
Well, let me read a little bit here. Hang on, I'll tell you. This will say caked in green slime.
What?
Sorry. Let me get to the proper map. There's a map for this. I just want to see. Okay, so as you guys kind of get closer to it, because you're heading up towards it, it's all based. It's very watery, by the way.
Okay.
It's shaped, like I said, it's shaped like an arrowhead. There's a wall around the outside, but I guess it doesn't really do a good job of pointing out that it's basically all water.
Okay.
Makes sense
Oh, fine for me.
a frog place.
And there are like lily pads and things are floating around the outside.
Guys, look out for those lily pads. They could be many lily pads.
Oh! Oh yeah, that's what happened to your...
I shoot that lily pad. Does it look like the same?
No,
pad?
it looks just like a lily pad. Like it's small and flat.
Oh, okay, never mind. These ones are small, flat lily pads.
So we're
Those other
good?
ones were significantly larger. Maybe I would touch it.
Alright.
So, you just follow what?
Follow Imbok?
Yeah.
Yeah, follow him back.
Follow him back, man. He's throwing two
So
right
you
now.
guys begin to head up the steps. So as you guys get closer to the front, you see there are several green-skinned frog people on the roof. They seem jumpy.
Because they're frogs.
They have bows and arrows,
Oh.
Because they're frogs.
and they're pointing them towards you, but they see Imbok amongst you, and they sort of relax, but they do still seem a little bit on edge.
Ah, I don't draw my bow.
I don't draw my fist.
I don't raise my axe.
Open hand.
So you guys are led further.
Bludgeoning damage, piercing damage, slashing damage.
As you guys get closer, you don't actually get into the shrine itself. You're kind of greeted out front of the shrine by a gold-skinned grung with a head. He has sort of he's got necklace made of different kinds of bones, and he has a very fancy feathered headdress that has like crayfish things. He looks like that.
Look at that guy.
Oh, he's
No, he looks
styling.
fancy.
I like his hat. I like
So,
I like his moves.
and you
Got
see
it.
him. You also see 4 other orange-skinned grung kind of wallowing in the water nearby amongst the lily pads. And you
Those
also
lady grown.
see a hadrosaur as well. There.
What is a hadrosaur?
I don't think I have that one.
Is it a dinosaur?
It is a dinosaur. It's a ducky.
Oh, a ducky!
You don't need to describe that past that.
But it's
Oh,
a the full size one with the
Right.
full Parasaurolophus.
I thought that was one in the room. That was so good.
I've often been mistaken for extinct things. You should see my dodo.
And you saw, you guys see, and again on the roof you see 7 green, 1 red and 7 green skinned frog on the roof, which is about 20 feet high. So, you see that the chief looks, and there's constant communication happening back and forth between Orvex and Imbach, and he's kind of trying to figure out what the situation is. And let me just see, because
Is that his dad?
he will respond that yes, that is his dad.
Good. That's good.
You're gonna be showered with gold.
Maybe a puzzle piece.
I prefer a puzzle.
I would like both.
So, you see that basically he seems on edge and was like more or less on like the ready to order an attack against you. But then he sees Imbach with you. He basically comes down and he begins to address all of you. And for the intents and purposes, I'm going to say that he speaks common.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't... It says he opens a communication with you, but then he also doesn't speak common, so I'm going to say that he does. So basically, he will talk to you guys, and he will tell you that he seems shocked because he was unaware that his son was even missing in the first place. It is his 181st son or something like that.
Oh,
so
Got a couple.
yeah, he has a couple.
Busy frog?
Low maturation rate, though.
Probably.
And he will shout out to praise Nang Nang, for Imbach has returned.
That one?
Praise Nang Nang. Yeah. No, he's the rogue thief. Nang Nang. We should steal this one. I think to myself.
Thank you for thinking that to yourself.
My eyes light up a little.
And he says, "What can?" He asks you what he can do for you.
Oh.
Oh, what is your name, sir?
You would have been told that his name is Chief Yorb.
Yorb. Oh, great Chief Yorb. We come to this great city in order to help stop the curse the death curse that's been going around. I don't know if you've noticed that.
If you
Among
concern
the grog.
yourself with it.
You sound with such conviction.
I don't know if they've dealt with that at all. The death curse, which has plagued the land and all humanoids, robbing people's souls of their final rest.
And
Yeah, totally.
And he says, "No, I have not heard of this."
But there's a death curse, so if you die,
He says, "I am Chief Yorb. I am blessed by Nang Nang. I will not die."
Alright, but if somebody else you know dies, then their soul gets trapped inside of the soulmonger, as opposed to going to
Nang Nang.
Nang Nang.
He says, "Oh, that sounds like it sucks for them."
Yes, but also you're grown people if they died.
Well, that also sounds like it sucks for
Yes.
them.
So we're trying to prevent that.
And he goes, well, that sounds good
Yes.
for you
but
guys to do that.
In order to do that, we're looking for cubes in shrines. We believe one of the cubes is in a shrine to Nang Nang?
You don't sound very sure.
Nah, we're
Oh,
pretty
we're
sure.
sure.
Are you?
Yes.
You say everything with inflection.
I know.
That's just how he talks.
Maybe it's just like a dialect thing. I'm impressed with your comment, by the way.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Yes.
we were wondering if we could... Do you guys know of this shrine to Nang Nang?
He goes, "Of course, this is a shrine to Nang Nang."
Great, that's great.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Yes.
I mean, we're already here.
And go look at
Can we inspect this shrine?
And he says,
to,
I'm not sure.
to
It's
do
a sacred
honor.
rum ground.
Ah,
But
is
we
there
want to do honor to
is there any way to mollify this our use of the sacred ground?
Let me see, because there's some stuff about
Divine sense, is it sacred?
yeah.
Ah, it's sacred.
They've all kind of been sacred-y.
Yeah.
You know, like, ish.
Well, I just want to make sure he's not bullshitting us.
Yeah. That's fair.
He's sacred, I checked.
We've run into
150
one
feet
too
away.
many fake shrines.
Fool me once.
Fool me twice.
Yeah, it's a different shrine.
Yeah.
And he says, I do not know. He goes, so what, you need cube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He, like, walks over and, like, picks up, like, this square rock off the ground. He goes, cube!
No.
Very specific.
It's like magic cube from the shrine.
With the
Like a-
animal.
Like a nang nang on the side.
That sounds like great Nang Nang artifact. Probably should stay in shrine.
Can we go look at it?
He goes, I don't know where there is one. I haven't seen one.
Yep. Can we go look in the shrine? To do honor?
I want to insight that. I feel like that's not
yeah,
the truth.
Sure.
That's
You'd be like, no, we're cool. Oh, what you want?
not. No.
Seems
Shit,
legit.
yes. Alright. Well, then fine. If there's not one, then... Have you been inside the shrine?
He goes, yes, we live in shrine.
Oh.
Can
we stay for the night?
He goes,
I'm hurting pretty bad, man. We saved yours.
You see, like, a predatory glint in his eyes when you just say, I'm hurting pretty bad. And he's like, maybe, perhaps.
Also, Imbok said something about you showering us with gold.
And he gives Imbok, like, the dirtiest look. Like, and then they begin to converse in Grung heatedly.
What are they saying? I say to our translator guy. Orvex.
And Orvex says that they're basically yelling back and forth about how dare you promise him our gold. And then Imbok said, well, they just saved me. I didn't want to die. So I told them you'd shower them in gold. And he goes, well, that was... I mean, I guess Nang Nang teaches us to serve ourselves, so I guess that makes sense. And he looks back and he goes, there's much treasure in the Shrine of Nang Nang. Come. And he will bring you into... You see the doors are open and ajar, and he will lead you back into the shrine.
Cool.
So, torches shed light over rooms filled with treasure. Chest heaped with coins, polished amphorae, strings of pearls, and ornate pieces of armor.
Cool.
Set into the floor in front of another double door is a mosaic depicting a frog-like humanoid beating a leopard that has snakes emerging from its shoulders. Cuneiform inscriptions are woven above and below the combatants.
Orvex, what's that?
Is that part of the story?
No, it is not part of the story.
Good.
Yo, Orvex, what's that?
Actually, it does. Some of it does tell the story, but then and Yorb will point out and he'll, like, bring his froggy finger across. He goes, Nang Nang teaches only serve self.
Okay.
And then Orvex says Nang Nang teaches us to serve only ourselves.
Huh.
I like this.
I prepare myself dinner. Forget you guys.
Aww.
So there is that set of doors, and then this room is just filled with treasure.
Any cube-shaped treasure?
Not in here, no.
I will use my last first level spell to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
That's my Detect Magic sound.
All the treasure is coming off as magic.
All this treasure's magic.
Any cube magic? Is that a thing?
What kind of magic?
Do you focus for a minute?
Yeah. Why not?
Or an action, rather?
Yeah. For 6 seconds, I'll be like,
They all radiate aura of illusion magic.
This is illusion magic.
Fuck. Wait, what languages do you speak?
So, what?
So are we gonna stay in this
shit.
room? Or is
Common,
there like
Elvish, or Draconic?
sleeping corner?
What languages do you speak?
Common, Aquan?
Aquan.
Aquan,
Yeah, it's
and
the
Chultan?
water elemental.
I'll say to you, in Elven,
But you
yo,
speak-
that's fake. And I'll say to you, in Primordial, yo, that's fake.
How do you know? Because he
What?
told you, right?
I told them.
Oh, sorry, in my
He
brain.
cast Detect Magic,
I
so-
swapped it in my brain.
Alright. I'll tell you in Elven. Hey, man.
Yeah.
All this treasure is illusion magic.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Murray,
Alright,
but like in Primordial.
that's fair.
I'm gonna say in Primordial. Yeah, that treasure's fake.
Aquan is a dialect of Primordial.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, fuck these guys, man.
Alright,
Well,
Well,
we still gotta find the
You're
I
my
know they
friend.
do, but like, I don't feel bad stealing from them now.
in Elven. Like, you're not gonna tell him, right?
no.
Oh, okay, cool. Just
They can't know that we know. I say in Primordial.
all right, cool.
Now, your
Just you.
son has promised to shower us with treasure.
then he says, "And all treasure here.
Please show us what we...
No, any of it is yours." He said, "We'll shower you in gold. Take what you like."
Can you get me some, please?
And he goes, "Okay, yeah," and he picks it up and he hands it to you.
Alright, I take
He
it.
hands you a string of pearls.
Alright.
That's
You have a string of pearls.
Cool. I step out of the shrine.
And he goes, "That's what you want? You take pearls? Okay."
No, wait. No, I'm just looking at him. I wanted to get him out in the light of day.
And he goes, "Well, the sunlight door's open."
Yeah, I want to see it out there.
No. Okay, so you walk outside of the shrine.
With the pearls. Yeah.
And as you leave the shrine, the aura of illusion dissipates. And what you have is basically just a string of beads on a rope. And then Yorb goes, "He destroyed treasure!" And he yells, and then they all attack you.
Oh, fuck.
Look what you did.
oh gee.
Roll for initiative.
Oh gee.
He didn't want to mess with any of the treasure because it was Nang Nang, so he never took it out of there. So he didn't know that there was illusion magic.
11.
23.
11, 23.
Wow.
And 19 for Shovel Knight.
Alright, well that was easy.
Hey, my last.
Alright, so...
Ha.
Well,
Well, this was.
And Orvex was about to whisper something to you, but
Was
you
he?
yeah, but you walked out.
oops.
What else?
How many of these little guys are there?
4, 5, 6, 12. 12 and a dinosaur?
Yeah. So we should hold... How big is this this entryway here?
Or like a door with a door?
Treasure into the entryway.
I was just gonna wall of water. Then they can't use ranged attacks against us. And then they actually have to come in and kill them.
Yeah, that works too.
Punch them.
Shovel Knight will shovel them. I'll shoot them from back here.
They, the entryway, this is,
I bet
it's,
I'll kill them all.
it's all over, like, it's got squirreled away corners and stuff all over the place. So there's plenty of room. What were you asking specifically about this?
How big the entryway was?
10
into
feet
the...
across.
Okay.
I mean, the steps are about 10 feet. They ascend 10 feet. It's 10 feet across, but in this main hallway, if you look, it's like all over the
it
place.
opens up.
Yeah,
Okay.
where all the treasure is.
Right. But right now, the only people in this room are us and Yorb
And Imbach.
and Imbach.
Yep.
Feel bad about Imbach.
Yeah.
Right?
Fight
I
us.
feel-
Maybe he won't fight us and he'll be chief.
Yeah.
And we kill his dad.
Or maybe we threaten to destroy all the treasure by removing it from the shrine.
Maybe. But they don't know that would destroy it. Like, they don't know its illusions. It would be destroyed if we remove it.
But if we start doing it, like if Shovel Knight starts shoveling treasure out,
I think that would just make them angrier.
Yeah.
Since destroying one piece of treasure made them all try and kill us.
yes.
I
But
feel
if
like destroying more pieces of treasure wouldn't calm them down.
yeah, but we could maybe convince them that it wasn't worth having us destroy
Well,
all
the
the
guy
treasure.
couldn't talk to them.
I'm
Try
not
to
very
convince them.
scared. I'm not very intimidating.
No, me neither.
I'm more persuading. And I feel like
Alright.
the time for that is past.
What did you get, Carrick?
I got a 23.
Alright.
Shovel Knight got a 19.
Let's go there for those guys. I'm gonna actually have to use all of these because I got so many different freaking enemies. I guess the dinosaur can be its own thing. Do I have an enemy 3? Yeah, that's right here.
Well, this took an unfortunate turn.
I'm okay with whatever happens.
And we'll just use. Sorry, there's a lot of things to keep track of. Then. Boop, boop. Okay. So, first up is the chief, and he is that. So let's see what he does.
He is that.
That is.
Can't argue with that. Should I Hunter's Mark?
Like a wall of water.
So he's going to begin. Yeah, he's going to. His throat pouch like extends, and he begins to emit this high-pitched chirr, like a peeper frog. And I need Shovel Knight, you, and now you're outside to make me wisdom saving throws.
All right.
And Orvex too.
Oh, nice.
17?
Add 4 to that because you're within 10 feet of me.
Oh,
21?
shit, that's great.
So 24.
25 for Shovel Knight.
Okay, and you get a what? Sorry.
24.
Got it. You guys are all fine. You see Orvex is all of his eyes go wide and he is unable to move. And then the chief, because this works in a 15-foot radius, he is going to, because you're outside of the shrine.
Right.
He is just gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna. You'll see him jump and land next to you.
Right.
And then that's his move. Then it's these guys, which is somebody else. There's so many freaking enemies. Hate this. Alright, the gold guys. Right? Yeah, the gold guys that were wallowing emerge from the pond. And they all leap over to you because they can just leap 25 feet normally without doing anything crazy. And they all pull out daggers, right? Yeah. And they stab at you. So you're surrounded, basically.
Great.
Actually, one of them will leap towards you and churr in your face. So I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. That should be fine, probably.
Let's see. That is a 14.
Alright. Yeah, you're fine. So, then the other 3 are going to stab at you.
Alright. 17.
Gotcha. Alright. So you are going to get hit twice.
I like them frogs.
4, 3, 6 points, 9 points of damage, piercing damage, and I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okay, I have a 13 and a 19.
Alright, so you're good.
Okay.
Then it is your turn. You are surrounded by guys.
Okay. Let me just take my damage real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. This is not good.
This is not good.
Sounds not good.
It's me, and then it's more of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to take the disengage action.
Okay.
Because I'm surrounded by guys. And then I'm going to walk 30 feet into the temple.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring the necklace back in with me.
Okay, and you bring it back in and it turns back into treasure.
And I'll be like, look, it's still treasure!
Yeah, but...
By Nang Nang's grace. And I'll just keep moving back 30 feet. Because I can't do anything else.
I'll make an awestruck sound.
Praise Nang!
You can make me a deception check.
I'm praising him.
Yeah, well...
4.
Nope. York goes, bullshit! And then,
This common is really good.
And then his 8 warriors leap off the roof and land there and just send a hail of arrows down the hallway at you.
Yeah, probably.
So
I want to make another character.
I don't think you have
this guy.
We'll die.
We're done, right? It's just
Ooh, spells. Hello.
Oh, great.
This is one guy. I didn't realize that they had anybody with spells. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the red one is going to begin casting a spell down the hallway at you guys. Let me just see what this does. 150 feet. Alright, so in a 20-foot radius, basically getting pretty much all of you guys, you see hard spikes and thorns erupt out of the ground.
Gross.
You guys don't take any damage now, but it is difficult terrain and they are spiky.
It's a good thing as a ranger, me and my party are not affected by difficult terrain.
I believe that's when you're traveling.
That might be true.
Not when you're...
No, actually, I think it's non-magical.
Yeah.
Difficult terrain.
I think that's also possibly
Yeah.
true. And I think these guys are just regular.
Well,
Yeah, these guys are just regular crows. So the other 7 guys are going to send arrows down the hallway. Okay.
no, just as you ignore difficult terrain.
Oh, cool.
No, it doesn't slow my group's travel, but I personally ignore it.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So 1 misses. So I'm going to go 2, 2, 2. Actually, 1, 1. 1 on Shovel Knight is 3, and 4 on you.
Alright.
Because you're the jerk who ruined the treasure.
But he didn't. It's fine.
Well, he did a bad job convincing them. So they shoot, and it just like skips off your armor.
Okay.
And they shoot, and it skips off your armor. The first one that shoots at you crits you
Fair.
for... Ooh. It's kind of okay. It could be funny. So basically, it shoots its arrow, and it pins your arm to your own side.
Oh, great.
Make me a strength check. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You'll have to make a strength check to free your shooting arm as it's pinned now with an arrow into your own side.
Dicks.
Great.
You are going to take from that 7 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I got 21.
Okay, so you don't take any additional damage. The next one's going to shoot at you for a hit, and then what's your AC?
17.
Another hit, and the last one is another hit.
Nice.
Cool. So you're going to take 7, 6, 3,
16.
and then I need 3 con saves.
Let's see if my luck holds up.
Well, now you're within 10 feet of me.
That's true.
That's plus 4.
Let's see. A 12. That's the lowest.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, cool.
So you don't take any poison damage. Okay. And then you hear the bellowing of a dinosaur as it comes barreling from the swamp into the hall, coming towards the aid of... well, actually, comes up to Chief Yorp, and he climbs onto its back. And that's move. Now it's Shovel's turn.
Shovel Knight comes over to me and pulls the arrow out that's pinning my arm.
Shovel Knight can make a strength check.
That's good, because Shovel Knight's strength checks better than mine. So when I roll like garbage, I'll at least know I did my best. 10.
He pulls, and he ends up just moving the arrow around, and you take 1 point of piercing damage as he's trying to get it out. You think maybe it's barbed or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was his action to
Yep. To do that.
Okay.
Yep.
That is the end of his turn. Then it is
And then Surgy.
I already used it.
When?
Didn't I use that against the Shambling? No. When was the last time I used Action Surge?
Oh, there is no guy here.
In the temp?
My mistake.
Oh, against the snakes.
Oh, okay. We
I
rested for an
double
hour since
counted.
then.
So,
Alright, so he would Action Surge then and
okay.
do it again!
Okay.
Do it for real, Shovel Knight. Fucker.
You take another 1 point of piercing damage. Mary.
Shovel Knight, get it out, man!
I'm trying, sir! It's really in there!
God, I know.
Bonus action rage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the chief or the dinosaur.
Is there anything close to us?
No.
Yeah.
You have to move up to it.
Go attack the chief.
Okay. He is on the back of the dinosaur. Go ahead and make your attack.
The red guy.
That's fine.
Spell guy.
No, I was gonna.
Oh,
Well,
as
around
you...
us.
I forgot. You're right.
So all range attacks would be at disadvantage.
Well, you can do it behind the chief. Or
They're
behind.
all next to each other.
Yeah.
Most of those guys are all next to each other now.
It's a moot point.
So you
now
were-
we'll just go kill him.
So now you're moving up to those guys, right?
Yeah.
So, remember, it's difficult terrain now because of all the spikes. And you can still... It's a 20-foot radius. You can get with your movement to the chief.
Okay.
But you do take 3 points that's already reduced of piercing damage as you traverse through the spiked terrain.
Okay.
Oh! Hold on.
Oh god.
Already reduced, add another 10 points of piercing damage, as it's 2d4 points per every 5 feet you move.
Awesome.
That's lame.
It's a good move. He doesn't have a lot of spells, but that's probably the best one he's got.
Alright, then.
Alright, so you're up to the
Attacking.
chief. Go ahead and...
I'm gonna attack recklessly, because why not?
Sure.
Lowest one is a 13.
13 will hit.
Cool, so they both hit, which means that he's knocked prone on the dinosaur.
Is he knocked off the
Is
dinosaur?
he knocked off the dinosaur?
Sure.
Alright, sure. And... Nice. He's gonna take 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Alright, first make me a constitution saving throw.
Ooh. It's a 14.
Yep, you're good.
Cool. So I attack him again.
Mm-hmm.
Huzzah. Lowest one is a 13.
Yep, about it.
Cool. So they both hit. But they don't matter. Da. Oh no, that's way worse. 8 points of damage.
Got it.
If they both hit... Oh, you... That's
Sherry's
right.
already prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't add any extra damage.
Nah.
No. I need you to make me another con save.
It's 20.
Alright, you're good.
And then lightning. Ciao.
Alright.
Dexterity. Disadvantage.
Yeah, he's fine. Double 19s.
So half damage. So 5 points of lightning damage.
Alrighty. Bill, it is your turn.
First, Kevin's gone.
Okay.
He's gonna swoop in.
Swooping down from up above.
From up
You
above.
gotta jump up on him.
No, because I'd have to go over there. He's outside. We're inside.
Yeah.
Oh, well, didn't these guys jump down from...
The
Yeah,
roof.
he's not coming to us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because then you could
He.
move through the difficult terrain without taking the damage.
Yeah, but you can't get in here.
Yeah, it's a little tight. It's a 10. I mean, it's 10 feet across. That's pretty...
He's a giant eagle.
Yeah.
Isn't he 10 feet wide, though?
Per the thing on the board, but the wingspan, I'm going to say, is probably larger than that. If you think about like a condor has a 10-foot wingspan, and it's not the size of a giant eagle.
No.
I have an idea.
Like the eagles from
I
Lord of the
don't know
Rings
if
are
it's
giant
dumb.
eagles.
I mean, those are very
The
big.
the red one is the one that seemed to be magic-y, right?
Yes.
All right. Then he is going to swoop down
Mm-hmm.
and attempt to grapple
Okay.
That red guy.
the red guy.
Sure.
Come on, shit.
Come on, shit.
What you got?
7.
That he's a little slippery, but as he goes to grab him, he kind of gets the claws on the. He kind of like wiggles out. I need Kevin to make a Constitution saving throw.
Kevin got, oh no, a 6.
Kevin becomes poisoned for 1 minute.
Kevin.
So Kevin has whatever the poison
I
conditions
think it's
grants.
disadvantage on all attacks, and all attacks against it have advantage.
Yeah,
It's
so-
on the board.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is because this is this one.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. Shit. And then
Does he have multi-attack?
he does.
So that counts as one attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, then he's gonna make a talon attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Natural 20 and 16.
Alright, that'll hit. For sure.
Double 6s. So 15 damage.
15 damage, alright.
Is that a concentration spell?
It is.
Yeah.
But he's fine.
Ah.
Pretty good con, so he's not too worried. Ah, and it was your turn, Bill.
How far away are they from me?
I think I said 20 feet, but it's 20 feet of difficult terrain.
Okay. Couldn't even get there if I wanted. I am going to pull out my trident and throw it at the red guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Nice. 22.
Yeah, that's good.
For 8 damage.
Got it.
Concentration check, sir.
Yeah, he's good.
Alright. And then I'm gonna pull out my...
Get.
Yup.
And I pull out my gun.
I'll pull out my...
Tom Cruise in the closet. I'm gonna shoot someone.
Yaklua.
You go well.
That's what I said.
And throw at
So
disadvantage.
a disadvantage. Does a 9 hit?
It does not.
Oh, but.
It clatters on the ground.
Alright. Fuck.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
So they're 20 feet away?
Yes. Difficult terrain though.
Kill that bunch of frogs.
That's it.
Okay.
That's
Stay
all
right
I'm
where you
gonna
are.
do. Stay where I am. Get my punchy fist ready. I don't think there's anything bonus action I can do. Yeah.
Alright. Chiefy Chief is his turn. He is gonna do, because you are not there, but Shovel Knight is, right? And you are there as well.
No, Shovel Knight.
No, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight's right next to you. He was pulling out your bar.
Oh, right, he
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
move
that's
up.
right.
You're the only one
Me,
there.
I'm gonna probably get in there so I can have this.
Chiefy Chief is going to chirp. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Just thought of something I could have done.
19.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Drink a potion.
You are fine.
If I read
Cool.
And then it is all the yellow guys. And they're right there.
growth.
Oh, gonna attack me?
They are all, you're the only, let's see. There are 4 of them. 2 are going to stab you.
I mean, Kevin's there.
Oh yeah, Kevin's there. That's true. But they already poisoned
Gonna
Kevin.
die.
2 are going to stab you and 2 are going to shoot you because it worked so well last time for them.
Yeah, that's sure.
So we'll start with the stabby stabs. That's cocked. That is not enough, right? No. What's your AC?
20.
That's a 21.
Boom.
So with a
I'm
dagger,
gonna die.
he stabs you with 5 points of reduced in half to 3 because you're raging. And then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
10.
You You take 8 points of poison
I'm
damage.
unconscious.
Down goes the Toro.
Shit.
And then 2 arrows at you. Oof. What's your AC? No.
How much health do you have at the beginning of this?
How much health did I have at the beginning?
You said 17?
44?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Alright. So you're going to get hit with 1 arrow.
Suck.
Maybe? I'm going
You
to
had
try a
22.
little less than that. No, I had less
You
than that.
take 8
because
points
of the,
piercing.
Alright.
And you should make a con save.
Divine monster thing.
18.
You're good.
That knocked me. I had 44.
and
going
that
back.
is all
I had
of
22
them.
going into the
Alright.
six.
Now it is your turn, Carrick.
Great.
You
My
have
arm
your-
is pinned.
I had 7 health
Correct.
going into when I attacked.
You can make a strength check to try and break
So I was like,
free.
I'm going to die.
I can't shoot at all.
You can wield something in one hand.
Can't the
really
dude's
warm
son
up.
help us out?
No, you cannot.
First I'm going to drink a potion.
That's something you can do with one hand.
That's a smart idea.
Can I see the DM's guide, please, Ted?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else I can do besides to make this strength check.
Alright.
My strength sucks. Nope.
You are going to try to pull it out. You're going to take 3 points of piercing damage.
Alright, great.
Ah, can't get it out.
I move back further.
Okay. Remember, it's difficult terrain and it's spiky.
I'm more than 20 feet away from it. You said it was a 20-foot radius. I was
Well,
moved back 30 feet.
okay. Well, they would have put it in the center because it would have gotten all you guys because the room, depending on how far back you want to go. But you ignore difficult terrain,
Yes.
so you shouldn't have. I don't know how that'll work because it's pointy and it's.
Alright, I'll stay right next to Shovel Knight then.
That makes sense. Yeah, let's just say because it would go around and he'd put it in the most central place. So now it is their turn. So
Freaking shot, man.
what's his face, dude? Red dude. Continues to concentrate as he does. He's gonna move over to the chief and touch his hand on the chief, and you see as healing magic goes into the chief, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on the chief.
Thank you.
For
And now my
16,
things I could.
18 points back to the chief as he casts Cure Wounds. That's gonna be his action, and he can't do anything else. And it's the other guys, the archers. So they're gonna just lob arrows down the hallway. There's 7 of those guys. So, all right. So Bill, first shot is a miss. Second shot is a miss. This is against Carrick. Oof, that's a natural 1. They lose their bonus action next turn. They don't have it. Carrick. 17?
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh. 6. That's 8 points.
Great.
And you make a con save.
Ha! Well, at least I can roll good for something. 16.
Alright, that was 4. Shovel Knight's gonna get shot for a miss. And Shovel Knight's AC?
18.
Alright, that is gonna hit Shovel Knight. Is gonna take 5 points.
Alright, Shovel Knight had a 14 for his con.
Alright, he's fine. That was 6 shots. And the last shot back at you. Because you're the treasure ruiner. And that is going to hit. And you are going to take 6 points.
Alright, and a 10 for my con save.
You're within the range of him, right?
14 for my con
And
save.
you're fine. Nick, I see you. I'm doing a thing. Otherwise, I would not. Different Nick, but I'm trying to do a thing. So, that is their turn. And then it's the dinosaur's turn. And,
Chief's prone right now.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he would have stood up on his turn. The dinosaur will just kind of hang out. It'll crouch, it'll scooch down and provide the chief with half cover.
Okay.
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight's gonna pull the arrow out of my arm.
He's gonna try.
Natural 1.
You're gonna take 3 points of piercing damage as Shovel Knight tries to pull it out of your arm. The save DC is so low. It's like it's pretty low, but he's just been rolling like.
What are you gonna do, man?
Waste several actions.
Yeah, apparently.
Fair.
Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration with Shovel Knight.
Okay.
19 on that roll.
Then
so 24.
Take those 3 points back.
I'm taking them back.
Alright. And Shovel Knight, I'm sorry, sir, I got it! And he manages to wrench out the arrow. Your arm is now free.
Until it gets pinned next round.
Only if they crit,
Yeah.
and that's probably not going to happen.
And then Shovel Knight is gonna move up next to Bill.
Okay.
Or no, you didn't move up
I
yet.
move.
Yeah.
Shovel Knight, he can't shovel, can he? Through this stuff.
Through the magic plants?
Yeah. The brambles.
If he could, that makes things better for me.
That makes things better for everybody.
No, it's a hard stone floor underneath. So no, I'm just gonna say because it's magic.
Alright.
So,
yeah.
did he action? He action surged already, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
So that was his
So
action.
how far away are those guys?
They're 20 feet away.
Okay.
That was his action to break you out, though.
Yes. He's not gonna move forward then.
Fair enough. Second wind.
He already used it.
Got it. He gets that back on a bonus action or a
Or
short rest.
Alright, so he has it, but he only has 5 damage.
That's
so he's not gonna use
Okay.
it anyway.
Murray was a death saving throw.
15.
That's what it is in Meat Grinder, so you're good. That's one one pass. Bill.
I'm going to use my last spell slot to Misty Step over to Murray.
Got it.
Now, Kevin's going to attack.
All right. So Kevin, let me just take a look at the thing. Okay. So at the end of Kevin's last turn, he tried to grapple and he failed.
Mm-hmm. And then he attacked.
And then he
And
attacked.
hit.
Right. So Kevin can make me a Constitution saving throw. He could have made one because he wasn't in direct contact.
Okay.
So he can make one now.
A 9.
So he still would have been. So he's still poisoned.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Yeah, he's going to attack.
Yep.
Ooh, he's going to try and grapple again.
Okay.
Because that doesn't have... Oh, no, he has disadvantage on ability checks.
Ability
or-
checks, yeah, and attack rolls. So he's still be at disadvantage.
Then I'm going to attack.
Okay. So go ahead.
This is the bite. Nope.
Okay.
And this is the talons.
Let's see it.
And 16.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 18.
That would do it.
12 slashing damage.
Okay, it's gonna make a DC fine, but he's all right. He
All right.
does not look very well.
Now I'm gonna punch him.
To the red guy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
For a 17,
That will hit.
and he's gonna take 9 damage.
All right. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Boopity boop. 3, 15, 19.
All right. So you're fine.
And punch him again.
All right.
With a 26
That will hit.
for 13.
All right. You punch him, and you manage this final punch. You see the armor cut across his throat, and he drops down dead. And this spike growth, just to confirm, I believe it's concentration, but I would just check. It is, so the spike growth disappears.
Lovely.
Get at him!
So, it is the chief's turn. And now you are right there, Sean.
Damn right I am.
The chief is right there. So,
It's 1.
now
One.
he's grouped in with these guys.
Okay.
He's grouped in with the archers, though. He's kind of the leader of the green guys,
Ah.
so he's grouped in there. So Chiefy is going to
Chief. Oh, can,
Kevin. Yeah.
Kevin.
Let's try this again.
Try you. Nope.
All right.
How
So
that feels.
Chief is gonna stab at you. Actually, they're not that dumb. Chief is gonna stab Murray.
No.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
No.
It's gonna deal 7 points to Murray.
Murray's
on.
Oh, I thought you were gonna heal him. Never mind,
No.
my mistake. No, well, he
I'm
probably.
like, I'm down. Are you
I mean,
gonna just kill me?
I mean, he might. He's not stupid.
Well, I feel like that is kind of stupid to attack the unconscious person.
Yeah,
with
no. I
Someone
thought you had
demon plate.
I thought you
Just
healed.
killed that other guy right there.
Yeah.
Well, what was your AC then?
22.
You'll take 7 points of piercing damage and make me a Constitution saving throw, which I highly doubt you will fail.
Hey man, if anyone could. 14.
Yeah, you're fine. So that's what he does.
Okay.
Then it's his elites. We'll see if they can do the thing, and none of them can. So they're all gonna stab you because you're right there. Nope. 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 It's cocked. That way. You will take 4 points of piercing damage and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oof. 12.
Nope, you're still good. Son of a bitch.
Close.
Alright, that was all of their turn. Carrick.
No, great. The chief is damaged.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
He took damage and we saw him get healed.
Yes, I'm gonna shoot him though.
He does have half cover from his dinosaur.
Shoot the dinosaur.
Shoot the dinosaur. The dinosaur hasn't attacked anybody yet.
Yeah, but alright. Live your life.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the chief.
Okay. Give me an attack.
Alright, how does an 18 do?
That just hits.
Alright, and he has taken damage?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Cool. That is 13. So that's 22 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll shoot him again. This time with a 25.
That will also hit.
Alright, and we'll do that once, so that'll be 14 damage that time.
Alrighty.
Then I am going to give Shovel Knight my greater healing potion.
Okay.
And then I am going to... Is there a wall nearby? Within, like, say, 30 feet?
For one to cower behind.
Cower is not a tactical
Such
term.
a strong word.
It's a very weak word.
It doesn't invoke the right type of imagery that you're going for.
There's a wall you can try to hide behind.
I don't want to hide. I want to leave myself, like, half exposed.
Got it.
And then go...
Alright, so they're just gonna kill your friends. Because that'll be easier.
Yeah.
So then the other green guys, because they do more damage with... they're gonna... Well, they're all right there. They all have their arrows. They're all gonna... Because now they don't see you anymore.
I'm still half out.
Yeah, they're not gonna shoot at you. They're actually surprisingly intelligent. I think they're smarter than Bill. What's Bill's intelligence?
8.
They're smarter than Bill.
I did a punch.
They're gonna
I did it.
shoot at Bill. Nope. No. Nope. Nope.
I'm thinking of a thing.
What's that thing?
There's the crit. And then a miss. So we got 1 crit out of 7 shots. They love these grung, you notice, are expert at arm shots. So this guy is gonna deal you 8 points of piercing damage. I need you to make me a con save. That you probably will not fail.
Natural 20.
So you don't fail. But he shoots you in the arm, in the meat of your bicep.
Ew.
And you have disadvantage on strength-based attacks for 3 rounds.
Oh. Alright. Gives me a thought. No.
And the dinosaur curls around
The
the chief, so now he's got 3/4 cover.
I could probably still shoot him.
You might be able to. And now to Shovel.
Magic arrows in you.
Now to Shovel Knight's turn.
All right. Shovel Knight is going to run up to Murray.
Yeah.
He is going to administer this potion to Murray.
All right.
Alright, Murray, good luck. Hey, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. So that is 5, 10, 14 health
All right, Murray.
to Murray. And then Shovel Knight doesn't have a bonus action. He could second wind, but he's only taken 5 damage, so I feel like that's a waste at this point.
Fair enough. Murray.
Ah!
You're awake. You're surrounded by frog people.
Ah! Stand up. Yeah. Stand
Now
up.
you raged before you went down.
Yeah, I have no more.
So
rages.
your rage ended. Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna attack whichever one is nearest me.
There
What
are
potions did we give her when we found him in the tum-tums?
there are 4
Potion of cold resistance.
there are 4 gold ones around you. These seem to be the tougher ones.
I attack whichever one is closest to me.
All right. They've all been none of them
So I
have
can
been
do it this
damaged.
turn and then next
Alright.
turn.
So go ahead, pick one and go ahead.
Do that or growth.
4. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, that's gone now. For
Should be 4.
21 damage.
Yeah, that one.
Oh no, damage to hit.
What's your big?
Roll that.
10 damage.
All right, and I need you to make me a con save.
Of course.
You have a +4 though because you're fine.
You're good.
That's
You're
an
fine.
18.
Yeah. All right, you got your second attack.
That's
And I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
For
Yeah, that's
26.
fine. Yep, same guy.
yeah.
Okay.
For 11 damage.
Got it. All right, and make me another con save. You're fine.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it?
Oh no, I can't. I already used action. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay.
It's gonna say I popped
Um,
on the shelf, but it's an
can
action.
I-
That was a bonus action.
That would have been nice.
Right?
Can I use my
It's a
action
bonus
to drink a
action.
potion
Out.
Sure.
instead of my bonus
If
action?
you'd like to.
I would. I'm going to drink a potion of fire breathing.
Okay, you do.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to breathe fire.
Is it a bonus action to use the fire?
Yep.
Then
Lasts
sure.
for an hour. Yeah, I just looked up. You can double check.
Yeah, I believe you.
I need to. I think the DC is something that might have to be double checked. I think it's a DC 13 or 4d6 damage. It's a bonus action.
It's pretty good.
I think.
Not strength based, which is nice.
That's why I did it.
Yeah. I saw that. I also thought of that.
Maybe you can bonus action exhale fire target to a target within 30 feet, so it's a single turn.
Mhm.
Target makes a DC 13 dex save, or half as much. Yeah, 46. Okay, so who are you breathing in?
The chief.
Okay. He will get the +5 bonus to his dexterity saving throw, because half cover does give you bonuses to your dex saves as
I
well.
didn't know that.
No one ever really paid attention to that, but that's a thing.
Okay.
Actually, I think I have it right here. Yeah, +5 to AC and dex saving throws.
Cool.
For attacks that originate on the other side of the cover. So, okay. So, with that, he's able to get the DC.
Alright. So he is going to take 10. This is 15, so half of 15, so 8.
Alright,
8
so
fire
he
damage.
does not look too happy, and the fire against the moistened skin of the grung does not seem like it's doing extra damage, but they don't seem to enjoy it. Okay, it's Chief of Chief. He is gonna pop up from behind his dinosaur and shoot you with his short bow and duck back down.
It's a solid move.
And he's gonna miss. He's gonna duck back down. Now the elites are gonna go. They are going to. 2 are gonna attack you, and 2 are gonna attack you. That's a miss. And a miss, and then on you. A miss. And a hit. 4 points of piercing damage. And then I need you to make a con save, please.
I forgot to go for Kevin. Can I at least make him?
Yeah,
have his
he
dudes?
didn't touch anything, so he's good.
Well, I just want to make him his save.
Yeah.
15.
+4 from him.
Yeah, you're fine. No?
Oh, it's a. Does a 10?
No.
Yeah.
Kevin is still poisoned. Carrick.
Alright, I'm going to shoot the chief with his 3/4 cover.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. I'm using my magic arrows now, and that will be a 21.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use Colossus Slayer, and that's 14 plus 10, 24 damage.
Okay. You hit the chief.
Yeah. He's still alive.
As far as you know, it's like you only see like the top of his head, and you hit him just like arced over the top of the dinosaur. Because if you're thinking about it, you're only seeing a quarter of this guy.
Yeah.
And the dinosaur's not that big, so.
So from the quarter I see, is that his face?
It's like the top of his head. It's mostly his headdress.
The mask of animal friendship on the dinosaur.
No. Nope.
This is gonna be the time it works.
I'm gonna shoot the chief again instead. 19 on the roll, so that is a 20 or a 32.
Fuck.
So I guess that.
Thank you, Draciotic, for the follow.
14 damage on the chief.
Okay. You do not see the chief's headdress anymore above the.
Taking that headdress, that piece of jerk.
That piece of jerk.
He's not a full jerk.
He's a piece of jerk.
Because I assume that he is dead now.
And then the 7 archers will loose. So they will shoot at you first. Tracy?
22.
Miss. Hey, that'll do it. Yay! They need to roll very high. That is 7 points. And I need you to make me a con save. I don't know even why I bother picking up the dice.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, nope. Alright. Then 2 at Murray. No. And no. And then 2 down the hall. 1 at Shovel Knight.
Yeah, Shovel Knight.
Nope. And then 2 down the hallway at you.
Yeah, me.
What's your AC? Yeah.
19 now.
19. Well, that one will hit you.
Yeah, well.
Roll the 19. That is 3 points. And a con save?
12.
Fuck, man. Alright. Well, that's that. And then the dinosaur will uncurl from around and you let out a bellow in anger and come stomping down the hallway towards you.
That's fair. Is that prompt opportunity attacks?
I'm going to say the way things are laid out, probably not, because these guys were steeped in amongst the other elites, and the chief was kind of outside of that.
Okay.
And the way he uncurls, I'm going to say he's outside of the range. So he's going to run down the hallway, and he can make the 40 feet. And he's going to swing his tail at you.
Okay.
No, Ducky.
Hey, look at that. That's a hit. That is pitiful damage, but he's angry because you killed his master. Actually, that's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, that's not nothing.
And that is its move. Shovel Knight.
Oh, Shovel Knight is gonna move in on those guys there.
Okay.
He's going to attack. What's up?
No, nothing.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't
Shovel
know why I
Knight.
did this.
He is going to attack.
There are 7 green guys and 4 gold guys.
And the elite ones were the gold guys.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
Right. Where
The chief was
where are
also
these guys.
I'm
gold
fighting
color.
gold.
Yeah,
You're
and
fighting
he's
gold?
basically right there as well.
Alright, so he'll move up and attack the same one Murray had been attacking.
Okay.
He'll attack twice. First attack is going to be a 17.
That will hit.
Second attack is going to be a 26.
Both will hit.
Alright, so he will shovel twice.
Bang, bang.
Reroll 1s and 2s. Great weapon fighter. Oh, damn. So I take the 2.
Yeah, if it's a 2 on the second go around, yeah.
So that is 15 damage to
Okay.
that guy.
Alright, this guy is still up, but he does not look great.
Okay.
Alright,
Do I have healing potions? Is that what you like? Did I get any at the beginning?
I
when were
told
handing
you
them out?
you got
I know, I'm
2
just
at the
thinking.
start.
It was 2d6.
2d4
I mean,
plus 2,
2d4.
yep.
Alright.
Like
Is
everybody.
it a bonus
got
action to take one?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink a potion.
it. Sure, that's a reasonable
Also
decision.
take a potion of growth.
What?
Alright.
Cool.
that.
7.
I have 4.
Do you?
I have 2.
And there you're
And
surrounded by gold
gonna
guys.
attack.
The one that you've been attacking?
So yeah.
Okay.
Gonna attack.
Go for it.
Okay. 13.
That'll do it.
Cool. For 10 damage.
Alright, he does not look happy.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Alright, get him.
For a 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you will kill him. I'll
Cool.
just tell you to kill him.
Hiya.
Yeah, you cut his little throat bulge out.
Yeah.
And it like all the air goes out from it.
And
Kevin!
that's it.
It sounds like one of the pieces of grass when you like whistle, because it's only a thin slit and it's just like yeah.
That's a disconcerting noise.
Yeah. It's not pleasing.
Kevin is gonna attack one of the gold guys.
Okay, at disadvantage.
Does 11 hit?
No.
What about a 16?
I will hit.
Nice.
10 plus 3, 13 damage.
Alright, Kev. Kev.
And he's gonna make a con save to try and not be poisoned.
He's already poisoned,
Or
no?
yeah, to try and not be poisoned. At the end of his turn.
Oh, end of his turn, yes,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. 14?
Yeah!
Yeah, Kevy!
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna punch that dude. Oh, no, first I'm gonna breathe fire at that dude.
Okay.
So, he has to make a dex save. That's a bonus action.
He passes. By the way, I need you to make a con save.
That's less good. Actually, I think it's the same exact number. No. That's a 16.
Plus his 4?
13.
You're fine.
Cool.
16 damage, so half to 8.
Got it.
Takes 8 fire damage, and now I'm punching.
Okay.
That's not right. 16?
That'll do it. They're not very armored.
Cool. 14 damage.
Okay.
Punch
Whittling
again.
these guys down slowly.
19 on the roll.
Yep.
For 11 damage.
Guy is also looking pretty rough. The chief
Bitch.
is gone. So then it's the gold guy's turn. So they're going to continue stabbing 2 and 2.
One of them's dead, though.
I'm
Right?
sorry,
Yes.
1 and 1. Correct then. Your AC is a
22.
22. That is not that. And then against you, that's a natural 20. He stabs you in your Achilles heel, which is really just your heel.
Yeah.
Your Achilles tendon, I should say. You are going to take
I have to pee real bad.
5 points of piercing damage. And for the next 2 rounds, you'll need to make a save if you attempt to move, or you'll fall prone. But I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw. I don't know if you can fail these.
No.
Alright, you're fine.
21.
She starts at 10 or
Yeah.
11. Because
Yeah,
if she rolls
Oh,
a
yeah.
1, that's an 11.
got it. So she could fail. It's your turn.
It'd be really hard to.
Okay, cool. I drank a potion of healing. It's a bonus action. I got one more 2d4 plus 2. So then if I shoot those other guys,
You're
I'll
at
have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Because there's a dinosaur in your face.
There's a dinosaur right in my face. So I guess I'll draw my longbow and pull out my spear
Okay.
and stab twice.
Yep.
26
Yep.
and 26.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll stab it twice. First hit will do 6 damage.
Okay.
Second attack will have Colossus Slayer on it and will deal.
Stop, don't use that t-shirt.
Okay, well, that doesn't help though.
Anyway, it'll do how much?
It will deal 12 damage
Got it.
on the second attack.
It's up. I'm still alive. Angry.
But now I got a shield out.
Sure. Actually, you would only be able to draw just the spear.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
you
I
wouldn't be
got
able to
spear
draw
out.
the spear.
Could I have
Okay.
attacked two-handed then?
Uh,
Because if I can't have my shield, I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't. I'd have to reroll to say
yeah.
no.
So I'm gonna say no.
That's fair.
No.
You can say no too.
I said it.
You did.
No, Mud Puppy, you automatically fail on a die roll of a 1. A natural 1 is an automatic fail. That's a rule of the game. Just like a natural 20 is an automatic.
Although not
Yeah.
necessarily for ability checks. Only for
Only for attack rolls. I'm sorry. Yes, not ability check or saving throws. So that was okay. Now it's the green guy's turn. So they're gonna loose their arrows since they are all still alive. You, Bill. Oh, Bill. Hey, that's a hit.
Yes.
That's a hit. That is 4 points of damage and a con save that I don't know if you can fail.
Find out together. I rolled an 18.
Yep, you're fine. Murray, you're going to take 8 points piercing damage and make a con save. Shovel Knight is going to get a miss.
12 plus 4?
Yeah. And you've got what AC now?
Well, I've got a 19 AC.
Nope. Alright, then the dinosaur. Gonna angrily, seemingly very hurt, gonna swing its tail at you.
Good.
Be cool, bro.
And it's gonna hit, and it's gonna deal... nine points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Alright.
And then it's at Shovel Knight's turn.
Shovel Knight is going to attack.
That sounds
He's
reasonable.
going to attack the guy who's been taking a beating out
There's
of these gold guys.
there's this guy.
That guy right there?
That guy right there. He's been taking a beating. Go ahead and hit him.
Not
I'm not about pointing at Sean. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
You're like,
That guy.
which guy? They,
That
well,
guy.
they're you know,
Whichever.
guy 2, I guess we'll call him. Whatever
Guy
you-
2. He's getting beat with a shovel with a 21.
Yep, and he's dead.
Alright, cool. And then the next guy is going to get beat with a shovel for a 16.
That will hit.
Alright, cool.
We'll call him guy 3.
Okay,
great.
great.
Guy 3 is going to take 9 damage.
Alrighty. Murray. There are 7 Marine archers and 2 more gold guys.
There's still 2
I'm sorry, no,
gold guys.
not 2.
One gold guy, right?
There was only. I'm sorry, that would have. Roll me the d8 last time because I forgot we killed that guy. So just roll me a d8 and deal his damage.
That is 11 damage.
11. Alright, so there's 2 gold guys. And
7 green
and
guys.
7 green guys.
I'm gonna drink my other healing potion.
Alright.
Good move.
Oh no!
4 points.
Oh,
Mud Puppy, I think
no.
saves were auto fails on 1s in 3-5, but not ability checks.
Alright, and I'm gonna attack the last gold guy.
Because if you're like trying to persuade somebody who's real dumb,
For
and you're real good at it.
Yeah, he's still real good at it.
Yeah.
26.
Yep. You guys were really hard pressed to miss on these hits. These guys are
Yeah.
not very armored.
For
Just a little
8
frog, man.
damage.
8 damage, got it. One more.
16.
Yep.
Tiny dice.
6 damage.
Yep.
Maybe you should start rolling tiny d8s.
I was thinking tiny
I should
damage.
start doing tiny ones.
Alright.
Alright.
Bill.
Uh,
Kevin is now poison free.
Oh, yay. Kevin's gonna attack.
Alright, he's attacked the same. Guy 3.
He is going to attack, I think.
Good God, 3's a joke.
Or should, yeah. Does a 11 hit?
It does not.
What about an 18?
That will hit.
He has missed on all of his beak attacks and hit with all of
Poisonous.
his claw
He
attacks.
doesn't want to bite a poison frog. He's a smart owl. Or smart
Eagle.
Giant eagle.
That is going to be 15 damage.
He claws through guy 3. Dead.
Here,
Cool,
Kevin.
green guys.
No,
And
there's
then-
1 gold guy left.
What?
Oh.
There's 4. You took out. That's the 3rd one.
I'm going to go over to one of the green guys.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
feel like they got the gold guy surrounded. I'm going to punch him.
Punch him. Punch.
Stupid frog face.
16?
Yeah. I'll just tell you guys. The AC is on the green guys is 12. So
Oh.
just you can tell me if you hit.
Cool.
Because we'll speed it up.
He is going to take 8 points of damage.
Okay. He is still alive.
Punch him again. That's a hit.
Yep.
And he is going to take
He's gonna die. You can't not kill him.
dead.
Right.
And then I'm going to breathe fire on the next guy.
Okay, he's gonna make a dex save, which he will pass.
But he's... Ooh, that's poop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
mouth
Got
damage.
it. Yeah.
He takes 5 damage. I already rounded that down.
Okay.
Or halved it.
Got it.
That's my turn.
All right, it's the last
Yeah. That's
last gold guy. You're the one who's bigger than all the fire, so he's gonna attack you.
fair.
And he's gonna just miss. So that's his move, character.
Alright, I'm gonna drink my other potion. 'Cause I'd like to.
That's a reasonable thing to do. Drinking
Yes.
potions because you like to.
I like to. Especially when I got low health.
Fair.
And then I'm gonna take out my shield.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna stab this thing twice with my spear.
All right.
20, not
Yep.
natural.
It's the
Alright, cool. In that case, can I drop that stuff and pick up my...
you wouldn't be able to make an attack with it because you just pulled out a spear and a shield, and you gotta
Right.
get that, and you gotta pick up the bow and take out the arrows.
Well, I'm gonna pick up my bow and take out the arrows.
That's
then.
fine. That's it.
Yeah,
Good move.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's my move.
All right.
Wait,
For-
can I throw the spear?
You wouldn't be able to. I don't know what the range is. You might be able to hit. It'd be a disadvantage.
I think it's 2060 for a spear, only because I think Trident is the same. And I have
Yeah.
Trident,
So probably you could attempt to throw.
I'll try and throw it. At disadvantage.
At who?
I'm gonna throw it at one of the green guys.
It is gonna be strength based though.
Sure.
All right, just so you're aware.
Oh yeah, 15.
All right, that'll hit.
Oh, I would have my proficiency bonus anyway, so that would have been 18.
Not bad with the strength based move.
Yep.
At the green guy or the gold
At the
guy?
green guy that
He
took
hit.
that got
the
the
fire?
fire damage. Oh right,
It's
so
plus your strength mod.
4 damage.
He's still alive.
But I hit him. I'm like, yeah, how about that?
You should feel proud of
Then
yourself.
I take 3/4 cover.
Okay. For you, just so you know, the mask would have worked on the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware.
It would have been a saving throw.
Would it? It
Yeah,
does
that's
it?
how that works.
Yeah, if they have a intelligence
enough
over
to-
4,
Yeah.
they automatically pass the save,
Got
and
it.
nothing happens.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the green guys.
Under 4, they have to make a
Dinosaur's
wisdom
gone.
saving throw.
Mask sucks. We should go find that lady who wanted it and give it back to her.
Bring it right in front of her.
This is stupid.
Just watch her cry.
Or just like see if she'll give us money for it.
Yeah.
All right, so one of them is gonna hit Murray
No,
For-
why?
for 4 points and make a con save, and one is gonna hit Carrick.
I got a 22 AC. now.
21.
Yeah.
That's lame.
You're fine, and you're gonna take 3 points of piercing damage, and you gotta make a con save.
Hey, how does an 11 work?
Hey, that's the first fail.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you're not.
He's
with
not
them.
nowhere near you because he's doing the Carrick thing, like a true hero.
Excuse
Take
me.
2 points of poison damage.
Alright.
Oh, 1 point, because we're resistant.
Yes, we are.
Take that, you jerk.
I do. I take it.
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight is going to attack this gold guy twice.
Okay.
Shovel Knight is going to have a 12.
Their AC is 13.
Yes, so he's going to miss that one, and then his second one's going to hit with a 23.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to attack with his shovel. And that will do 8 damage to this gold guy.
All right. Mary.
I'm also gonna attack the gold guy.
Okay.
Hit.
Okay.
Tiny damage.
Only 7 damage.
Nine damage.
Maybe
Are you a
bigger
great
damage.
weapon fighter? Is she a great weapon fighter?
They don't get
Barbarians
fighting
don't have
styles.
Oh,
style.
that's right. That's lame.
Because they don't have style,
I'm
they
gonna
have
attack
strength.
it again. It's gonna hit.
Yep.
That's why if you
No,
know you're
6.
not, if you know you're not going to 20, I would take 2 levels of fighter as a barbarian.
All right, Bill.
That's all I got.
Kevin.
Yep.
That's what he does.
That is not wrong.
For his first attack, that's a 19 with the beak!
All right.
Hey!
The face.
And that's a 1. So So that's 4 damage.
Alright, now he's gonna make me a con save.
Yeah, you guys.
He's gonna pass this one though, because he's got me by his side. So that's an 18.
That's good. One more.
And now he's gonna attack that guy with his claws.
He's gonna miss with the claw.
He's gonna miss with the claw.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna attack.
You're still going for greens, or
I'm
you
gonna punch this green guy.
Okay.
And we'll try and whittle down the number of greens. That's a hit. And 13 damage. Is
Yep.
that first one?
Yep, that's dead.
Cool.
Five
Then I'm
left.
gonna breathe fire at the next guy as a bonus action.
Ooh,
Attacking.
he fails.
Bonus action. And then attack it again. I like it.
Thank you. 17 fire damage.
That burns that guy alive.
And then I'm gonna
I
go
think that's the third use of
through
your
his
fire breath,
ashes.
right?
I think I get it for an,
I
like,
thought it was until... Oh, I'll look.
I think
But you
so.
go attack the next guy.
and I'm gonna punch this next guy. And hit.
Yep.
I roll. Nice. 14 damage to this next guy.
Yeah, he is gone.
3 in 1 turn.
Nice. It's hard to do.
I was thinking like cinematically, so I punch this guy. And
The effect ends after you exhale fire 3 times or when an hour has
All right,
passed.
cool.
Worked
On
out.
fire.
all right.
How many green guys are there? 4?
4
Uh,
3 green guys, 1 gold guy.
No, three greens.
3 greens,
Three-
1 gold.
So I took 1 out last turn.
Dinosaur?
Right.
Nope, 3 greens, 1
Dinosaur's
gold.
dead.
Dinosaur's dead. Cool.
Alright.
4 frogs left, guys. We can do this.
Going for you, which is stupid, but he's gonna try. He's gonna miss. Carrick.
Alright, cool. Now I put down my shield and pick up my bow.
Yep.
And then I shoot that gold guy, because he's taking damage.
That's true, he has.
Once, yeah, with a 15, so that'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will use Colossus Slayer on him. And I will deal, 15. I will deal 24 damage.
That's exactly the amount. He goes down.
Nice.
It's nice, it is nice.
That's.
Oh, Jake special
I was waiting for
today.
23. I heard the 2 and I was like, 23?
And then my next attack, a natural 1.
Oh, he did leave the dinosaur, which only had 14 HP with a Jake special when he stabbed it with the spear. So a natural 1, twang. Oh no, roll me a D10.
Oh no.
This is dangerous looking. Just look at Ted. You can
Look
see
at
how
him, he's so
dangerous
evil
this
right
is.
He's
now.
giddy.
No,
Ah, damn it! Alright.
magic bow.
Yeah, no, I know, it doesn't matter.
Oh, good.
The damage for your bow is reduced by 4 until you take time to actually repair it.
Okay.
Permanently. It's damaged until you actually fix it. If you rolled a 10, the string snaps.
Even on a magic bow?
Even on a magic bow, because this is my game and my rules. You also have 2 other bows, so you could just restring it. But
Still.
for the moment, it would be fun. You have to go pick up your spear, and then I would enjoy that.
I'll probably just take out one of my other bows.
Fine, you and your logic. But they're gonna crit you!
Well,
The last one of the greens.
that's fair.
Ah, he hit you in the thigh this time! You're gonna take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
You need to make a con save. And your speed is reduced by 10 feet until you take a short rest.
13 on the con save.
And yep, you're fine. But you have 20 feet of movement, or 25 feet of movement until your next short rest.
Alright, that's cool. I'm
Uh,
hoping it's immediately after this.
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight is going to... There's the 1 gold guy still?
There's 1 gold and
No,
No,
I
he's
just,
dead.
I just killed that gold guy.
3 green.
Alright, he's going to attack one of those 3 green guys. We'll say guy 1. Guy 1, Shovel Knight. Alright, that'll hit with a 17.
Yep.
Shovel Knight will deal 12 damage.
Dead.
Yes, and then I'll go across to the next one, and then it'll hit with a 16,
Mhm.
and that will deal, he rerolls 1s and 2s. That's
3.
8 damage.
Alright, that guy is still up.
Alright.
Murray.
How far away am I from the green guy?
They were
Green guys?
only
right
like
there.
10 feet
They're all
away.
right there, so I don't have to move.
You do have to move. So you have to make me a Constitution
Come on,
saving throw. You gotta
man.
move like 5 feet, but you gotta move. It's almost a
12.
1.
Plus,
16.
You're fine. You're hobbling, but you don't fall prone.
Can't keep moving
I think
down.
I missed something. Oh, the Achilles heel.
She got stabbed in
Yeah.
the heel.
I heard the heel and then went to pee before.
It was
I stopped.
almost
Attack! I hit.
Yep.
10 damage. Nice. 13.
Alright, that one guy's dead. There's one left.
I'm gonna attack it. And it's gonna hit.
Alright.
And 11 damage.
And he goes down. All the Brungs are dead.
Well, that.
Hate frogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because I forgot to add him in, but he would have been fighting too.
He's dead.
Actually, yeah, he's dead. We'll say he's dead.
Fucking frogs.
Fucking frogs, man.
I take that guy's hat.
You have the chief. It's a little small for you,
I don't care.
but you have his
Put it in your
headdress.
bag of holding.
Alright,
I need
yeah,
To not
I was
be
gonna say,
standing.
like, you want to pile up all these corpses in a
Taking-
wall in the doorway?
While now, as you guys are starting to think about this, Orvex finally becomes unstunned from the chur,
Yeah.
and he says, "I was going to tell you that there's a sign written in Old Omuin above the door there, and it says, 'Whoever among you is richest, bring me your gifts.'"
Huh. It's you.
Yeah, it's me. What gifts?
He's like, I mean, it doesn't answer. That's just what this thing says.
Shovel Knight, pile a bunch of this fake treasure up against this doorway.
It doesn't work. All the treasure's right in here, otherwise.
No, pile it against the doorway so things can't come in at us.
Oh yeah, okay, you can
We
do
can
that.
rest
Sure.
in here.
So yeah, the locked door that was in front of you. That's what it says.
Alright.
So in order
Well,
to get through the
let's,
locked door. Can we rest before
yeah,
we
let's
go?
take- well,
looking
we're gonna
for
go
more
to sleep.
Dangerous things.
We're gonna go sleep, and then we'll worry about this in the morning. Or,
Cool.
we could spend the evening in quiet contemplation on what we think that means.
Yeah.
Actually, did you ever put down the pearls, or did you just carry them the whole time?
I just had him in my hand.
Oh, so when you walk by the door, the swing's open.
Oh shit. I was trying to hide over here.
In the middle of this dusty room, a stone cube rests on a pedestal carved and painted to resemble a squat humanoid frog.
They're magic. None of us have spells.
I have a second level spell. But I was really thinking cure wounds for that spell.
Yeah.
I
Now we're about to go to bed.
got 3 health though.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Alright, detect
Who
magic.
has the
I'll
most
cast
health
detect
right
magic.
now?
It's
I'm
magic.
assuming you.
I have 11 health.
Is there
I
any
have
other
6.
magic in the room?
Other than the enchantment or illusion magic on the...
We can
Treasure.
lasso.
But that cube.
Lasso
that
the
cube's
cube.
magic.
That cube's magic?
What kind of
Right.
magic?
Similar magic to the other magic?
Look, I pull out
Yep.
one of the other cubes.
Alright, so go get it.
Yeah,
So
same
go
stuff.
get it.
Okay, you got the cube.
Cool.
Alright.
Sleep.
Yep. Yeah, and...
Thanks, Nang Nang.
Yeah, and nothing happens during the night. Yeah, they just... The chief had never gone beyond it because they were
Holy.
happy having all of the treasure and didn't want to mess with it too much because this is all of Nang Nang's treasure. But all you have to do is pick up some of the treasure and bring it to the door, and then it opens, and the cube's on the other
Makes
side.
sense, because Nang Nang was the thief.
Yeah,
Steal some treasure.
and he didn't want to mess with it.
My original plan when I went for the grapple was I was going to grapple that red guy and then have him fly up. And then his next turn, dash up and then drop him.
Would have been good.
So drop him from like 180-ish feet up.
That
See,
would've been a
80
great
foot
idea. Yeah.
fly speed. And then the thing probably would have went down.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because that's 18 d6.
Yeah.
Which is pretty deadly. Probably.
It's right in front.
So
Just
we
like
didn't
Shriek-
die
Shriek-
again.
We
That's
didn't.
nice.
Yes, we continue to not die. It's great.
We keep dancing on that edge of death.
It's a
That-
fun place to be.
I mean, that's an arguable statement.
Yeah.
But that's fair.
It's certainly not boring.
You know what? You said you have 3 health. Before we go to bed, I'm going to use my last point on land hands. 4 health.
Yeah.
That's what friends do.
Thank you. I got shot so many times.
You got shot more times than anyone should. Ow!
All right, so you guys, including Shovel Knight, will all gain
Culinary.
1,725 experience.
How much was it? Sorry.
Oh, plus meat grinder. Oh, 1,725.
Right.
So that's whatever that is with meat grinder. 1,950, something like
What
that.
does that
Yeah.
mean?
Meat grinder mode?
Yeah.
Meat grinder
That's what
mode
we're
means
fighting.
when you fail a death saving throw on a roll of a 1 to a 14.
Okay.
Only 15 to 20 counts as a successful save.
So
Okay.
1925?
Yes, but you get, I think, 1950.
Right.
But you get 10% more gold and 10% more experience.
Okay.
I hit level 7!
Nice.
I might hit a
9,
level.
5, 6, 9.
The dragon in the picture frame that you see there, Organic Artist, is actually weeping over 3 gravestones because our main campaign that we had run
Bless up.
yeah, it was about October 2015 to about September 2016, was a campaign we ran about 50-something episodes over a year long, and unfortunately, due to negligence on one of the players' parts, resulted in a total party kill, killing Sean and Jake's character, as well as his own character. He's not here right now. The only surviving creature was the pet dragon that was essentially a Charizard of one of the creatures. So it is Ferdinand the dragon in that picture crying over the 3 headstones of the dead characters.
Really, he's just crying over 2 of the headstones? The third,
The 3rd one's just there. Really, yeah.
Symbolically.
What experience is level 7?
23? It's 23.
23,000.
Cool, I'm level 7.
Yeah. Good job. That's, what is that? Advantage on initiative checks, and can't be surprised now
Yeah.
as a barbarian there.
Well, she has a rage.
As long as you have a rage and go immediately into it.
Alright.
Shovel Knight's not close to 8, is he?
I don't think so. He's at 27.
So Organic Artist, I'll pull this in here a little bit. You can see
It's 8.
there's 3 headstones in the background there.
34.
Yeah,
I know,
so
yeah.
that's that close.
So what are you going to take at 8, Jake?
For me, I'm going to take Sharpshooter.
I might take Alert. Because we get ambushed a lot.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If I don't take Alert, I'll probably take 2 to Strength. But I might take Alert.
2 strength would be good too.
2 Strength would also be good.
What's your charisma? 18?
18. 2 Charisma would be good too.
I take 2 to strength. Or do I take 2 to charisma?
Yeah, I probably would too.
We appreciate all the help with your charisma. It's been great. But 4 is pretty good.
Yeah.
And that 5's not going to help as much as that plus 2 strength.
So during your rest, you fix your bow,
Oh, hell yeah.
and pretty much everybody's maladies from being damaged, shot in the leg, shot in the arm, shot in all the other squishy bits, is healed and you're back to normal. And you have, what is that, 5 puzzle cubes now?
5 puzzle cubes.
Cool.
All in the bag of holding.
That's more than half.
Yeah.
And now you actually have to, now you don't know where to go. Now it's starting to search. So that was the shrine.
Of Nang Nang.
Of Nang Nang. Yeah. Imbach just promised whatever he could to try to, what he thought would make the most sense to get you guys. Thank you, Organic Artist, for the follow. Yeah, it was just to basically get him out alive.
Sure. That didn't work out for him.
No.
No.
They did start that though.
They did.
We
Well,
finished it.
you kind of started it.
I totally did not start that
Not
fight.
purposefully.
No, but
I
you did
also-
start it.
I also tried to end it peacefully.
Poorly, though, with a deception.
Yeah. I mean, I brought it back into the shrine. So
Yeah.
okay, bring it back in. I wasn't lying about that.
No.
So my persuasion wouldn't have been any better. So,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
more persuasive than Shovel Knight. That's pretty easy.
So those are grung.
Those are
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
They are wholly evil in
Yeah?
general, yeah.
Yeah.
They're evil creatures.
I don't feel too bad about it.
No, you
They
shouldn't.
started it.
They definitely started it.
As a vengeance paladin, they struck first.
I mean, they did their thing. They blooded you guys up pretty good.
They did.
Yes, they did.
Yes.
Had
We
they
were at
rolled
full strength.
Had they rolled, yeah, it wouldn't have been much of a fight. Had they rolled better, it
We
might have
could've
gone.
done
But your guys' AC is just like they have a +5 to hit, so I have to hit in the last quarter, the quarter of the die to even get close.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, guys, that is it for this episode of Tomb of Annihilation. We'll be back next week. We'll be back next week also with a Horde of the Dragon Queen as the parties finally made their way to Waterdeep. Got out of the freaking caravan. But then they found out they still have a little bit more as they got to go north for a little bit longer.
A lot of caravan in that one.
Tomorrow night is It Builds character for Ichigo from Bleach. I'll have to watch more than 4 episodes. I've learned enough that I think I can build the character, but I should probably learn some about
skip to like a couple later episodes.
Yeah, I
for
should.
when he's cool.
Yeah, when it's not just the intro of an anime and he's kind of like doofy.
I'm doofy and lame.
And like, I have some powers, so I gotta, that'll be tomorrow. But I get out of work at noon. Then I'm going fishing. We'll see what happens. And then Sunday I do plan to... I could. There's no servers up there. I do plan to start rebroadcasting. I had started, and then conventions and things made me miss the rebroadcast of the old campaign on Sunday. So the next episode will be this Sunday, which is post Rudolph attack, which is the start of the Nelsa travels.
We killed that reindeer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I wanted to kill that thing so bad.
We did.
Well,
eventually.
you missed it in wished it in Merry Wintercrest. And
Yes.
it went away, which was one of many options. Unfortunately, it was Cillian's second game, and it hinged almost entirely.
It was my first game.
It hinged entirely. No, you were there one
I had.
episode prior.
Well, I had. Really? I
Yeah.
thought it was only the one game.
No,
where
there
I,
was the
started
game,
I met your
and then there
character.
was one, and then there was that one.
Well, still, I had no
No, I
idea
know.
what I was doing.
Unfortunately, most of the easy options all keyed off of yours, like summoning 8 reindeer and playing reindeer games and not involving him would have also worked.
Yeah.
No, screw this. I'm out of here.
Well, he would have.
Me.
Oh man.
Again,
Why is he a horse?
I don't know. Who says a reindeer doesn't talk like a horse?
I don't know.
I guess that's true. I hadn't thought of that. Good logic, Jake.
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
You're the smart one in the group.
That's right.
we will be back next week with more of this wonderful campaign, and we'll see
I mean,
how they can do with the last 4 puzzle cubes.
We didn't die yet.
We didn't
so
die.
we might not die then.
I died once.
I think we need to.
I went down once, but I did die.
You did die. But we didn't die tonight.
Gronk died. I still miss
Gronk.
Gronk.
Yeah, because
Gronk-
of stats.
Would be very
Oh,
close
Gronk
to
had
being
good
good
stats.
at this point.
Gronk
If he hit level 8,
Oh,
Gronk would be great.
yeah.
Oh no, he would have already got the 6.
The 6 ability score, yeah.
He'd be pretty close to being fully gronked out.
Mm-hmm. He
The
would have
gronkiest
gotten.
one could be.
He would have 20 strength, and he would have Polearm Master
Yeah.
already.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was a polearm guy.
Polearm Battle Master.
Yeah,
Give people the butt.
Yeah.
Give him all the butt.
all of the butt. Yeah, so again, thanks guys. I felt like there was something else I wanted to say, but now I don't remember what it was. So that's gonna be that. Oh, now I remember. That didn't take long. October starts, and it'll be next week will be October. And that'll be the first month since we've instilled the critical hit, critical miss cards that they will be up as a donation amount. So they've been on for August and September as the first go round. So if you guys would like to donate you saw the kind of craziness that they bring into the game. If you'd like to have them be part of the game, we'll have set up donation goals in the future for first to unlock it for the DM and then to unlock it for the players. Because that's more fun that way. You want to help me out, but you also can hurt me if I roll 1s. And then you can add it to help out the players. So this will be the first month where we instill that.
Cool.
So just because we got them at the end of August and there was like 1 game, so it wasn't really worth it.
Right.
Okay, well, thanks guys. We will see you next week.
I love you,
I'll see-
Internet.
Bye.
Jake loves you, Internet.
Sean loves you too. Spend a lot of time on the internet to not love it, Sean.
Yeah.